2, 1. Hi! Hey! Hi!
Howdy!
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Divide and Conquer Hogwarts Prep. This is our Harry Potter D&D game. This is all the players' first campaign, so if you've never played D&D, or if you like the Harry Potter world, this is the show for you. It is the year 1942. These are all 5th year students. I am Jesus, the DM. Let's introduce the players. I am not cussing. I am being a good boy.
Give us a minute.
Give us 1 minute, literally. Then we can. Then it's okay on YouTube.
I'm Stephanie. I play Sonya. I'm a divination wizard, and I'm Hufflepuff, but it doesn't matter because we're running away from Ors.
That's true.
That is. And I like lions.
You are talking lines right now. It's also true.
I'm Josh. I play Jericho, and I'm gonna die.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Keeping the audience in realistic expectations.
Foreshadow.
Yeah.
What are you though?
I'm a rogue.
Yeah.
Still gonna die.
Okay.
And then I am Justin, and I'm playing Osiris. I play a Muggle monk, and we are in my house now.
Also very
Nice.
true. So many truths being dropped.
Yes. Here we go.
God.
No build up.
Still need another minute just to be sure. Anyway, hi, I'm Ryan. I'll be playing Ferris, a light domain cleric from Slytherin House, and I'm gonna burn the fucking boat!
Yes.
I know. I knew he'd say it. I knew he'd say it.
Hopefully it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I counted. I had to be sure.
Oh my God. Like Mississippi too. Hi, I'm Jess. I play Neff, who is a Hufflepuff Barbarian, because I like to smash things with my maul, and I'm going to beat you up if you burn the boat down. Still counts.
Hi, I'm Lee, and I play Bones, and I am a sorcerer, and I have wild magic, and I'm a Gryffindor, but the best thing is I'm perma-old right now.
Some would call it a midlife crisis.
That
She just calls it.
I'm aware with
perma-old.
style. I'm just saying.
The mama of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's momming us up.
Well, with all those introductions, let's play that fucking intro. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Should be, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my God. Hey. Hi. Social media. I really hope I shared the right fucking video. We'll see.
4 hours later.
4 hours later. Fuck. So, last time on Hogwarts Prep,
On the boat.
you guys did kind of boat. You guys kind of a big old fuck boat. But
Don't call it a fuck.
don't not yet, I guess.
Nah.
It's a fuck boat.
It's
Because it fucked me over.
Okay,
Yes, okay.
guys, let's remember there are children on the boat.
You are the
There are children on the
You are
boat.
the whole.
Not for long.
Oh my God.
There are 3 children currently with the flamingos.
Oh my
Uh,
God.
You want to roast still? You want
Yeah.
teriyaki?
But
Yeah.
all right, so the party started in the aftermath after you guys' fight with the werewolves. With them
You
being,
said it, not me. Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll remember all.
He's gonna smite us all. Thanks.
Yeah, I take notes. So with the werewolf defeated, there were still 2 kids that were technically bitten that night, and a Jericho was also fully transformed. To y'all's odd amazement, however you want to decipher it, Jericho was in full control of his werewolf abilities and fully conscious, was contradictory to everything you've ever heard in Hogwarts. The other 2 children, unfortunately, despite all your efforts, did die in their transformation since Again, from y'all studies, Muggles cannot turn into werewolves. The curse just kills them. You guys headed on to Glasgow, the last place where Osiris was from. And there you found, well, at least scouting, Osiris found his old clique, the Omegas, and discovered that during the full moon, kids keep disappearing. You guys decided to stay there and help out as much as you can. The next day, you guys took a job at a ship, deciding to clean and feed the livestock that's in there. And it literally looks like a zoo. And you can pretty much pinpoint that this is a zoo. These are the animals for some zoo that's being put in there. Well, I thought I fucking put you to silence. You are in silence. That was weird. Someone's phone's on. Well, in that, you guys,
We're
as you guys
professionals.
were feeding and cleaning the animals, someone decided to adventure below deck. And in there encountered some magical creatures as they closed the door. And currently Jericho is underneath the ship. And that is where we're going to start the game.
I was going to be fucking amazed if you started that with, I need everyone to roll me initiative.
I wouldn't.
You're like, I wasn't.
Who was prepared for that?
So, with that, I need everyone to roll me. No.
Oh shit! That's my heart stopped for a second, mother.
Don't dick tease me like that, alright?
He's gonna smite us. He's already said it.
So,
That's
currently,
not the right.
as you guys are looking around, you did find that there is a door that closed upwards. Kind of like the stairs for a ladder. And there is no Jericho to be spotted.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go, son of a bitch, and I'm gonna go over to the door and I'm gonna try to force it to go down.
Roll me a strength check.
I want to send a message to
Can,
Jericho.
since I'm right next to the door, can I assist her
Shit.
even though...
Sure.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you.
Either you give her the advantage
I'll
or
give you
you'll.
advantage.
Alright, so,
Son of a bitch.
which direction are you sending the message?
To Jericho.
Which direction are you sending the message?
Down.
Just straight down from where you are? So, this way?
Oh, you gotta have line of sight for message?
You have to have at least a north, east, south, east, west. You have one coordination.
North, south, east, and west is only one dimension.
You have.
Two
Is it like
That's.
Can I
how it
levitate
fits
my
in.
message?
What did you?
Can she shotgun the message? It's a cantrip, for fuck's sake.
That's why
Like,
it's not very powerful.
Well,
You
maybe
just
it
need to
won't
be
put-
facing him.
Can I point down?
Sure.
With my
There you go. There you go. You're pointing down.
Speak it out loud.
So, what did you get on strength?
I got 7
Total?
total.
With
I
the-
got 4
with the
twice. I'm not
That
even
is a very hard door as you're.
Yeah. I'm mad at that dice now.
What's your message?
I want
As
to
you all
say
hear Neff stomping on the boat. And by that, I should have this up.
I'll turn around and be like, what's going on? Because I don't know what's happening. I'm like facing the other way and I just heard a door shut.
Yeah, that looks
That's all I know.
I'm gonna look to Osiris and
okay,
be like,
my message to Jericho.
there was a
Is-
Jericho, now there's not a Jericho.
Weird. You'd think that he'd call out if he needed help. We are just on a boat.
Are you okay? Can we help you?
Like, where's the wolf?
How can we help you? Sorry.
Werewolf.
So,
Jericho
Jericho,
McDonald's, can I take your order?
underneath the ship,
Guys.
as there is currently, since you have dark vision, you can see this, 2 huge dogs about this, to you they look like wolves, with 2 separate heads. Each one has beating, so 4 eyes total per animal. Huge red glowing eyes. You can see that slightly through the dark vision. As there is a cage and then there's a whole bunch of smoke. You can smell the blood all over. Barrels are tipped over. And as you're stepping backwards, you run into a 3rd death dog that is right behind you. Again, all 3 of them are completely silent, but they're very aggressive looking. The stairs close upward. and you hear from upstairs, and then you hear the message.
Would I know what these creatures are?
Roll me a history or arcana. Up to you, since we are in the magical world.
He's gonna try to pet the
That's
dog.
decent.
That's a 20 on history.
20 in history. So, you would know that these things are Deathdogs. You would know 2 things about them. 1, there's 3 different things. I'm gonna be a dick. Roll me a D3.
Oh no.
Roll me a D6.
Square.
Roll me a D6, and I will see what I want to tell you about them.
5.
Not
5.
it.
Ooh.
Okay, so 2 things that you know about them for sure. They are extremely aggressive. They have a horrible tenacity. They kill for fun. Thing number 2. Muggles cannot see them.
Or
On
Muggle.
the ship.
Motherfucker.
So the 2 things that you know. Which you got the 2 important ones.
That's
Wait.
good.
Yeah, they're intelligent.
Oh wait, my character doesn't know this. Anyway.
So you hear the message.
Yes. Can I send another one?
Well, you need to reply first
Yeah.
before you can send the next one, and then
Yes.
I'm having everyone roll initiative
Okay, yes, sir.
because we need to keep track of order of what's happening.
Surrounded by death hounds. 3 of them. Get children off boat. And if you can. Sorry, please help.
I want to convey that message directly to everybody else.
Everyone
Surrounded by
hears-
death hounds, get the kids off the boat. He needs help.
I'm gonna try to break this fucker down.
Is
Get the
there-
kids off the boat.
There's a door to get off the boat on the same
Yes.
level, right?
Yes,
Can I
there is.
send
And
one
it's
more
locked, right?
No, the door to get downward, it's locked.
But the door to just get off the boat.
That it just closed. You have to walk up the stairs, and it's right there.
All right, cool.
For
Can
sake
I
of
send one more message?
I would like to tell the
before we
kids to
initially
leave
did it?
and then to go back.
Okay.
sure.
I want to tell the kids to
you're doing
leave
that.
For
and
the sake
like
of
to.
this being a thing, it's right there.
Okay.
You telling the kids to leave?
Yeah,
Okay.
get out of here.
All right. What's your message, and then how are you doing this, and then we're doing initiative.
I'm walking up
Okay.
to him and I'm very seriously, like with authority, just being like, "Get out of here, go back," not telling them anything else.
I'm sending my message north, and I want to say, "Are you here? What form?" That's
Are
all
you-
I want to say.
Are you here? What form?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Who are you messaging? Who are you messaging?
You hear a
You can
wounded
see the-
I
cry,
haven't seen any dogs, and neither has anybody else.
and in a voice that I saw not this side of which
Nobody's
movie
told
it
me.
is. I left. Where are you? Come home. Okay, so as you're scaring off the kids, roll an intimidation. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Hail Mary, seeds of grace.
20, but not natural.
Yeah, they're fucking
Oh.
getting the hell out of there as they're pushing in each other. And yeah,
Dirty
Yeah.
20.
That's
Okay,
no,
all right.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy
So-
with you.
Yeah, but I like that. Why? Do you want to use my dice?
yes, I get my sharp.
Do you want to use my dice? You can pick any of the 7
Oh,
dice
why?
I have.
That's kind of good actually.
Yeah, you can plus your
For
initiative.
they roll really low.
So plus that.
So
I know.
20 plus.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
My bad, I didn't roll enough.
Okay.
God damn.
Yeah.
You want it or you want me to take it?
Yeah, up to you guys. Whoever wants to go first.
Uh,
I'm
Well,
closer to the door.
Yeah, you're closer.
I got
Okay.
23.
So Cyrus.
Cyrus first before the guys.
So yeah, so Cyrus and then Ferris.
Fair.
Yeah.
23.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So Cyrus,
Sonya.
Then Sonya.
Ferris, Sonya. 15 up.
16.
Just double making sure. But yeah. All right. These guys are probably gonna go at the end.
Oh.
All right.
So me next,
We-
Bones.
So yeah. So Bones. 10 up.
12.
Yep. And that.
Then Ernest.
What did you get?
6.
Never mind. Jericho goes last.
Deathdog,
Jericho goes last.
Jericho, and then Deathdog,
Oh,
And
fuck.
then other death dog.
and then other Deathdog.
Oh, okay. So 2 more death
You're
dogs.
sandwiched in between the Deathdogs.
I'm about to metagame to end all metagames. Just fucking shift, dude.
So, just so the audience can see a little bit of what they look like.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't.
They don't look good.
So you
I'm
guys
the
can
puppy. You're
see
the
a
puppy. No, he's so
little bit
happy.
of what they look like. What are you doing?
Wait,
That's a
there's
mean-looking
3
boy.
Deathdogs. There's 2 after Jericho.
There's 2 after
Yeah.
Jericho. Yes.
Yeah.
X2.
Yes. So,
Oh,
Osiris,
no, they,
your turn.
they all
You
technically
just-
move independently.
take the kids out, tell them to leave. Technically, you'd be around here-ish.
Mhm.
What do you do?
Uh,
You know they're trying to get down there. You know the area.
and like the door itself is like locked, right?
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
is it
it's-
just like jammed or? Like, can it
roll
be
me
picked?
Roll me an investigation.
Yeah. 21.
Okay. I'm gonna move you slightly
Didn't we find
there. As you go over and just quickly look at the floor,
Yeah.
get on your knees, not taking like any
No, we were
extra
like
movement or
passing
anything.
around, right?
You notice that the door that closed upwards does have a it auto clinches onto a metal slab, and on the side it has a place where a lock could be closed and keyed, but it's not. It's open, and it looks like this is supposed to be closed and locked, but it was left open and it just auto shut itself. Looking at everything here, looking how open it is and how easy it is to come in and out in the cages, this looks like it should have been locked, but it
Can't
was
they
not.
just open the door?
You can try with the strike check.
All right, so I gotta force it open.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I'll try. That is a 9.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. As Nev is having a hard time, and you push it, and you hear the as it lowers down, and Jericho, you get a slight little startle as the iron starts scratching against each other. It's not all the way down, but it is pushed a little bit. So, still have movement. You still have a bonus
Well,
and speech.
then I will. I guess with my bonus action, I'll try to do a kick on it. Can I do that to
Yeah, you can attack it.
Yeah, I want to attack it. Terrible. 8.
It's not a hard AC, so 8 hits it. Roll me damage.
That is a 6 for unarmed strike.
With 6, your foot hits it, and it's you break part of the wood, but there's still steel that reinforcing it, and it kind of lowers down about 2 inches. Not enough to get through, but it is lowering. And with still using that high investigation, there is definitely something they don't want coming up from down there. Whatever this is, it's supposed to be down there. It has some reinforcement to be down there.
Alright. Well, somebody else try.
And with that, Ferris.
What's the fucking boat made of?
Wood and steels, and it's a.
Oh my god.
Not medieval times.
There are so many other spells than fire.
There's spells that you can do.
Don't do it.
What do you want to do, Ferris?
An idea occurs.
Okay.
It's not fire.
Good.
Feel free
It's
to talk
ice.
with your team. We can know what to do.
Ever heard of Expelliarmus?
Yeah, I've
Wonder
also
if
heard
it
of
wo-
Bombard.
Wonder if it works on an inanimate object?
You would know that? No.
Hmm?
Would not work on an inanimate object.
Only with wands.
Specifically to disarm a wand. Specific spell.
I'm gonna see Neff and Osiris struggling with the door, and I'm just gonna say, okay, fuck this, and jump on top of the door.
Roll me a strength with an advantage. This is attempt number 3.
Like, just...
Amazing yet?
No.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Is that a fatty?
So that is strength is up there. I mean, I'm gonna roll it again, see if I can get a 20, but that was really good. That is a 20.
That's 20.
That's
Yeah.
20. That's a nat 20. That's
22.
plus 2. That's a 22.
Damn.
All right.
Don't
So
fall on me.
as Osiris, you feel that it's just a little bit more. You're about ready to get another strike. Just this one more, and I know I can fucking do it. You see, fuck this. Ferris just jumps underneath.
Nice. Oh. Shit.
So now we can put Jericho in.
Yeah.
there.
So here's
Oh,
the death
that's
dog
the
that was
underside. I see why you did this now.
beneath, and then you got an extra 20, so I'm gonna not make you roll an acrobatics to see if you fall down, because it is about 10 feet. And you fall down. No, it'd be here. So I'm gonna place you in this direction. As you just drop downward, I'm gonna give you a perception check with disadvantage, just because there's probably some light being passed through. But this whole area
I
is
forced
completely
the
dark.
door open, didn't I?
Yeah, some light's passing through. There's no
Okay.
light all the way down here in this corridors.
Well, fuck me sideways.
I'll try.
With a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So that's, of course, that's gonna be a 19. I got a 7.
You just see 6 glowing red eyes.
Do I still have speech?
Yes, you do.
Cool. Can I see Jericho?
right
Yeah,
next
you'll see Jericho.
I'm right next to you.
You said I can see the eyes, correct?
Yes, you can see a Jericho. For the purposes of being different creatures and keeping track of my initiative,
Yeah.
I'm going to use different miniatures.
That's fine. You're good.
I've got all my spell slots. Oh god,
Yeah,
this,
you guys are, you guys
this
are
is gonna
rested.
get fun.
You guys are fully
Um,
rested.
Can I determine which set of eyes is closest to me?
Yeah,
The one right
directly
behind me.
behind him. It is 10 feet from you.
Ah, that's gotta go through him. Ugh. Decisions.
There's 2 behind
There we go.
you.
There we go. So the 2 behind me are approximately how? Can I? All right.
You can tell the distance, yeah.
I can tell distance
yeah.
here.
Yeah, just not exact location. And you can see the eyes, so you can say, I'm shooting at one of those set of eyes. That's fine. It just will be a disadvantage. You're shooting in the dark.
Guys,
So-
all of my damage spells are either radiant damage or literal goddamn fire.
Hey, that's what happens when you're a light domain cleric. That your specialties are fire and radiant. So
You do have a weapon.
that's you.
do.
The
And
bat
you're not-
Sorry, I didn't say
So-
that.
You're also
Did.
speed things up. You're not shooting a firebolt at the ship. You're shooting at a creature.
Okay, my issue here is Burning Hands literally states
Yeah, that one's specific.
the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Yep,
Yeah.
that one is.
Is the ship flammable?
Yeah, the ship
Yeah.
will be flammable.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah.
Just literally the 2 spells right next to it.
There's a couple things you could do.
All right, what are you doing?
Let's.
Run away. Run away.
Scorching Ray.
All right,
Um,
which direction?
All 3 of them.
'Cause you
I
can
get
change
3
your
rays.
tools. All right. Is it an attack roll, right?
Create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. You can hurl them at one target or several. Mega range spell attack.
All right.
Yes.
So roll me 3 attacks with disadvantage.
With disadvantage,
Unfortunately, yes. Until there is light in this room, you would have disadvantage.
I should have started with Fairy Fire. That's a 16, so this is going to be low. First one's a... What's my... It's what, spell attack bonus?
Yes,
Okay, first one's a 14,
that hits.
and that's going to be on this one.
Okay.
What?
Second set,
Son of a.
well, that missed.
Sorry. In the chat, somebody said just the eyes of the 8th man.
But before that, a certain cow said, "Go Band's always watching."
Second one's a 9.
That one misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
Hey, Cal.
That was,
Hi,
pick your poison on which target that one is. Okay.
guys. Oh.
Okay,
That's
so
an 8.
you hit 1.
Okay, I hit 1.
Roll me damage.
Cool. That is. What are you? Not that one.
It's on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. On hit, hurt takes 2d6 fire damage. Well, that's a 6.
Ooh.
That's another 6.
Woo!
That's 12.
All right, 12 points of damage. Okay. I need a pencil. Good. That's maximum damage you could have done with one already. That's fucking
Right.
awesome. So,
I will take it. Thank you for the dice assist.
You're
That
They're
was.
killing me right now.
That was
I
a.
know.
okay, cool. There's a fucking pencil. As you, Jericho, as Ferris, almost superhero landing, jumps down, looks, and then just BAM! 3 rays go, and one directly hits one of the dogs, and you're and now you guys hear a yap as one of the heads gets hit, but the other one intentionally growls as it also feels the pain.
Ooh.
And then you hear several grunts from underneath.
Threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. So,
Do I have bonus action still?
no, since you kind of just jumped down.
Okay,
there.
yeah, you gave me enough. You gave me enough. That's fine.
With that,
Sonya.
all the animals upstairs are now all also starting to be aggressive. You hear the wolves howling, the lion starting to roar, the bear just stands up and starts looking around, the flamingos all go to one corner, the prairie dogs and all the burrowing little critters that are in one just start going and start burying as far underneath as they can. Okay, so, Sonya, what do you do?
I casted Speak with Animals earlier. It lasts 10 minutes. It's still kind of in effect right now.
As long as you're concentrating on the spell, yes.
Okay. I guess I see everything all the animals start being restless.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, she can speak with any animals while she's concentrating on it, or does
It's
she
not a
have...
concentration spell. It's a.
Oh,
10 minutes.
yeah, as long as it's an animal, yeah.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous. Okay.
Could I guess shout and all the animals would comprehend what I'm saying?
Technically.
Okay. I wanna.
She just has this look on his face like, I'm so fucking done right now.
No, I mean, hey, you're
figuring
using
things
your
out.
spells to great effect. No, you're good, you're good.
Okay. I want to put my wand to my throat since it has.
You have the war wand, yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
I can hear anything within 100 feet.
I think, 100, 300 feet, it
Yeah.
boosts your voice.
I want to say, everyone calm down.
Calm. Sorry. Sorry. You were just saying that, so it's in my head. Apologize.
Everything's okay. Stay in your cages. And then I guess I go towards where
Roll
Ferris went to.
Diplomacy, sure.
Okay.
You have to roll this diplomacy with a...
What?
animal?
Yeah.
What would that be?
They're all being
Would that be
altered.
wisdom?
Right? Yeah.
13, 14, 16?
16. You see the lions kind of calm down, the bear stops growling, the wolves still keep howling. But the commotion does die down as you just hear her just say, "Hey, chill,"
Chill.
in normal voice.
Fucking
But again-
woo-saw, alright?
Is it only on that floor, or is the bottom floor affected too? Since it's
It's 100 feet.
Anyone that can hear her,
Yeah. So downstairs, would they hear me?
they can hear you.
Okay.
They're probably.
But
not
doesn't
there.
mean they're gonna calm down.
You heard that.
I gave him a warning.
So you said you also moved.
Yes, I want to move where I guess Ferris dropped down.
So you want to be like seeing above.
Yeah, I want to see what's happening from above.
As you move your character slightly there, you can see the slight beam, and the only thing that you will be able to see is Ferris, Jericho, and the Deathdog.
Okay.
You can see that much.
Can I go down also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that the stairs have fucking almost, as you're going down, you have to kind of slightly push a little bit forward and like force the mechanisms to lock firmly, but you can't get down there. And once that happens, anyone can get down there without any disadvantages or movements or anything like
Okay.
that. So, what do you do?
Want to go down there and I guess
I see everything, and I want to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, okay. So you're technically on the stairs.
Yeah.
Because if you move forward, there is an animal in front of you, so you're here-ish. And where are you casting Cloud of Daggers?
I guess around. I want the center to be around Jericho and Ferris, because the Deathdogs are around them, correct?
There's one Deathdog that you can see, and then you see the eyes of these over here.
Won't that hurt us?
No. It's only a creature that I want to.
Oh, can you choose who gets hit?
Center of appointment. A creature takes. Oh, what? No.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
any creature within that 5-foot area will take damage.
Maybe go. If I can see the 2 on the side, can I put it over there?
Yeah. Point me which. You have a laser pointer. Point me where you want to put it.
I can't see it. Where are the 2? Over
There's
there?
2 right here.
Yeah. Okay. Then in the middle of those 2.
So you want to put the cloud right here?
Yes.
All right. Fair enough. Okay. And it'll start their next turn to take damage.
Yes. Both each. Is it like one Deathdog's turn and then they take it, and then the other one's turn and then they take it?
Yeah. At the start of their turn, they're going to take the damage.
Okay.
So, okay. They get an attack opportunity on. Actually, no. Do they? I need to reread the rules. I think they get an attack opportunity since you cast a spell within 5 feet of an opponent.
Oh boy.
They got Mage Slayer?
No, that makes it harder for them to cast spells. Once you do, if you do anything range or concentration based, I'm gonna not roll it, but I just letting everyone know that is a thing.
Yeah.
Because we're using rules
Yeah,
for
yes,
casting
sir.
spells. So,
Harry Potter universe rules?
yeah,
What?
as you casted your spell and you threw your cloud of daggers that way, one of the Deathdogs tried to bite you and just barely missed, as the stink of decay and just acidicness that are its teeth gives you an odd whiff. But you managed to cast your spell. So, Bones, what you do?
That's not me.
Shit. Your Bones, what do you do?
I'm gonna move over to the opening where Sonya was.
Okay.
It's my action.
Your movement.
Yeah.
That'll be your movement. 6 squares. What do you want to do? And then, Neff, you're on deck.
Yep.
I wanna do a chromatic orb.
Ooh, where? On. You can see that one Deathdog that is kind of being surrounded by all your friends.
But I can't see the others.
You cannot see these. Not from that location. You would only know that there. Well, actually, you know there's many since Jericho did say it.
Yeah, I said there were 3, right? I want to, with my diamond that I'm using for my chromatic
Yes.
orb,
Mm-hmm.
I want to use my true strike as well and shoot at the good head of the dog.
So you're casting True Strike to give yourself an advantage. All right.
Yes.
And roll me to hit.
With an advantage, right?
Yes.
And I have a spell piece. So I got a 17.
17 hits.
Lucky number.
Nice.
Roll me damage.
And
Which
it's
is a hard hit because it's a chromatic orb.
3d8.
Yeah.
3d8.
What is the element you're choosing?
I'm choosing light.
Okay.
That's a d8. Yeah, the diamond.
Do you need another one?
Okay.
You do the fancy metal one.
If you want, he's a fancy metal one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can't hurt.
3 ones.
Ooh.
That's
That was not.
Damn!
that's
I
not-
am really glad I said that because that was not what fucking happened.
Wow.
I
I got
anti-jinxed it.
a
8 plus 6 is 14.
17,
14
okay.
plus 3 is 17.
17.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's bloodied.
Fuck.
Alright, as you guys hear there's sparks and crackles of lightning as a very familiar orb goes and hits the dog as they both howl in pain and then immediately growl, and one head looks up as the other one is still reaching for you, Jericho. As the chromatic orb hits it right in the back, slightly going towards the head. Good hard hit as it's looking fairly weak now, but still kicking. Is that it? Anything else?
I just want to say, help our friends. Aid our friends.
Okay. Next.
Okay. I am going to go down on the stairs, into the hall. What? Yeah, that's the hall.
Yeah.
And
Go in the hole.
I'm going. I'm raging. I'm motherfuckers.
There is a. So, about 5 feet that you go down, and there is a Sonya in front of you.
Yeah.
You just raged.
Yeah.
What's the rest of your movement?
Vault over her.
Your wall just.
There's still
I-
stairs going like there's area around. The
Right.
Stairs are just going down.
Right.
So,
So can I just like
Vault.
hop
sure.
over?
Where are you going to? When you go down there, you see the eyes of
Right.
the suit. The only one that you can see clearly is the one that's getting pummeled. But the other ones, you know there's more.
Yeah. That's the only one I can see clearly.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit the one that I see clearly. I'm gonna go towards that one.
Okay. As you jump down easy enough. Alright.
I'm raging.
Rage? Okay.
Motherfucker! I'm gonna try to hit it with my maul and knock one of the heads into the other. Why not?
Sure.
Motherfucker!
You have 2 heads.
I didn't say I was doing reckless, but I'm not. So I'm not. I don't know if that's gonna hit.
That's
That was an 8.
8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm just mad.
As you try to swing over, and you see that it picks up and blocks your maul, and then just puts it on the ground as it almost tries to cut you, but it
I
just did
growl
not
at it.
contact. All right, it's okay. It's Deathdogs' turn.
Which one? One in front
This
of me?
one. So
The one that is currently surrounded.
I'm going to roll a 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. So it is the Barbarian who's going to try to hit. All right then. So it gets 2 attacks since it has 2 heads.
I need
Okay.
a player's handbook.
That is.
Yeah, I'm just flexing right here.
Oh, fuck, that's a miss.
Never mind. I probably don't need a player's handbook.
6
but-
misses,
Yeah,
and then 15.
I'm a 16.
All right, so both of those attacks miss. Okay. As you
Bitch,
see
you
both the
can't
heads
hit me.
trying to bite at you, but
These things have multi-attack? Really?
it has 2 heads.
Scary in a fight.
I knew it.
That's funny.
Okay.
No one messes
Grab it,
with
grab this book.
barbarians.
Okay,
India.
Jericho. What do you do?
Okay, that's not till 6th level. Okay.
What do you do, Jericho?
Thank you.
This is yeah. I'm gonna attack that one.
No,
All right.
I had it.
Just with my sword.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
Easy lucky.
That's ain't gonna hit.
What did you get?
6.
6 total? Unfortunately, did you roll 1?
Or 4.
Oh, okay. You should
Is your
have.
attack?
You should have
attack
+6 to hit.
Wait, where am I? Actually, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, 10.
10. 10 still misses, but
Yeah.
okay. So
That's not as bad as what it was.
you slash over it, and it just does not make contact. Its ferocity's kind of throwing everyone off, and just constant trying to bark, and it looks like it's moving when it shouldn't be moving, and it's just 0 intimidation by being beaten almost to death by you guys, and still wanting to kill. That throws you slightly off and barely miss. Okay.
Cantrip, sword burst.
All right. Is it a dex save?
Yeah, dex save.
Ooh, that went off. That is a 20.
Ooh!
Whoa!
Oh shit.
Ooh!
It rolled really high. It might be slightly lower.
Is it a dirty 20?
That was a dirty 20.
Okay.
20. Dirty 20.
I
But yeah.
love dirty 20s.
So, as you throw in your sword and start spinning these ducks underneath them.
Oh yeah, I know who Vic is in the chat now.
1,
Yeah.
2.
And my bonus action.
That was your bonus.
Oh, cantrip?
Cantrip? Yeah,
Yeah,
that was your
okay.
bonus. You can move, but there's a guy right next to you.
That's true.
As 2 dogs go right for you.
Wait, they start their turn on the area.
Yes, they get hit.
Okay.
This one gets hit. This is just this square. This one does not.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's the one I hit, isn't it?
You hit this guy.
I said the first target was that one. Sorry, I hate to nitpick you.
No, that's fine. Then this guy is slightly not bloody. But I fixed those numbers. Okay.
Okay, so long as the numbers are fixed, I really don't care if there's a chip under it when there shouldn't be a chip under it.
Okay, cool. No, cool, thank you. So, they try to attack you.
Me?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
That's fine.
Peace, peace.
The first one is a 15.
Reaction?
Sure.
Warding flare? God damn it.
There's too many spells. Can't keep track of shit.
Warding flare says your attack can eat a dick?
I think is I roll with a disadvantage.
Okay, so if you...
I mean, you have the spell card, don't you?
No, because warding flare is an innate ability.
Okay.
When you are attacked by a creature within 30 feet of you that you can see, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the
Yes,
attack
okay.
roll, causing light to flare before the attacker before it
Okay.
hits you.
So, are you doing it on the 15 or the other one?
Let's do it on the 15.
Okay. So that's a disadvantage on that. And the 15 goes to a 10.
Cool.
So that misses, right?
Yep.
Okay. The second attack is an 18.
Against my AC?
Yes.
16.
Okay. The second dog rolled.
Can I
a-
use it?
No,
No,
it's
I only
special,
get one
so it's-
reaction,
yeah.
huh?
The second one, that's a 14 versus your AC, which I assume misses.
Yeah.
And
16
then
AC.
23.
What?
Yeah, it rolled really high.
So I'm getting hit 3 times?
2 times.
Oh, okay.
2 times. It would have been 3, but
Okay.
2.
Okay.
So, that is
Why did I use the warding flare on a 15 when that was a clear miss? God, I'm an idiot.
D6 of damage.
No, I just kind of panicked there.
I know.
That is 5.
Would your character not be
9.
panicking right there?
I mean, just a little bit. It's dark, and I channel literal fire. So
Yeah,
if
why
it,
not react to the
Same
first thing
with
That
that
is
comes
9
at you?
points of piercing damage from 2 different bites from 2 different creatures.
So 18 points.
9. 9 total.
9 total.
Yeah, 9 total.
Okay,
From
9.
2 different
9
sources.
I'm okay with. Okay,
All right.
that's fine.
I need you to roll me Constitution saving throw.
Holy
no.
shit! You're kidding me. Okay.
Second, I need you to roll me 2. 2 bites.
Yeah.
Where's my con?
Middle.
Do you want me to roll 2, or can I just roll 1 and be okay with it?
What did you get?
I got a 17.
Alright. You are not poisoned. Roll me again.
That's good.
By the first one.
By the first one.
That's gonna be low. Hey, dirty 20.
Okay. So,
Y'all's poison can eat a fucking dick.
alright. As the 2 bite you, and this seeping goo goes into your skin, it reminds you a lot of, now that everyone can see it, because you're all looking underneath, kind of like a Komodo dragon's acidicness, and just pure disease and bacteria,
Fantastic.
just with that magical quality. And it's a dog with 2 heads. But that's the effect that it's having as both of them bite you, and you just shrug it off, not letting the effects go into you. Just burning rage right now.
Suck it out.
Yep. Osiris,
Oh.
Alright, so like, I can't see the dogs, but like,
you can see this one for sure.
even though I'm a muggle.
Sorry, you cannot. You only see glowing red eyes.
I can actually see the eyes,
You
though?
can see the eyes.
Okay.
Ooh, that's cool.
Punch you
Punch him in the
I
oculars.
have another question, though. Like, so there was meat and food and everything up on, like, our, like, top level. Is there additional, like, meat?
There's some left over, yeah.
Alright.
This is supposed to be enough to feed him for quite a while, so there's still left over.
Alright, so I would like to grab some of that.
Okay.
Wherever
Fair
that is.
enough. It's boxes right there, so no movement, just here's your bonus action. You have some meat.
And then I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna throw it as well as I can into the cage.
Okay. As you move your character downward, and you go in, you can see their eyes. You're just throwing it into that
And I'm
direction.
like, dangling it and I'm throwing it.
Oh.
Trying to entice them because maybe they're just hangry.
That's true.
Maybe
As
this
you,
We
is-
are supposed to feed them.
as you do that and throw, you see
They're
that
supposed to be in the cage.
You are
the
lawful
meat goes
good.
over and the eyes are staring at you. And it just goes overhead. And you hear those growls.
Okay,
So that's your bonus. And you still have movement. What do you want to do?
Yes, sir, Mr.
Alright. In that case.
You can decipher what you want, but it, or I can, yeah, it does. I don't need you to roll me an insight. They do not look interested in
Okay. Cool.
on fresh meat.
I had to try.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I understand.
Fresh meat.
Then I will, I guess, take one of my kunai as my action and then throw it in between the eyes of this one. Or I guess that I'd have to throw through them, right? So.
You have an angle since you're technically on the stairs.
Alright, so I'm gonna throw it like as good as I can, like at the eyes.
All right. Since this is invisible to you, I'm gonna have to make you roll with a disadvantage.
That's fine. Alright, so that is 15.
15 hits. Roll me damage.
Woohoo!
And then since this is like a range, can I do my cancellation?
As long as you use a key point, yeah.
Alright. So that is 7.
And you would add another d4.
9.
9. That's good match for me. It's definitely bloody. Now, for sure. And a little bit below what it was originally. As you throw a kunai, and you're aiming directly between both eyes, or both sets of eyes, as you just see the kunai insert and kind of like the tip disappears and blood just start going down.
Does the blood kind of make it where I can kind of see?
Yeah,
Like it gives
sure.
me an outline.
Yeah, it'll give you an outline, and for that one I won't make you roll disadvantage. But you have that for sure. And let's put a token on, he has a red token on him already. So, you can still speak if you want to say anything, and if not, Ferris is your turn. Then Sonya, you're on deck after that.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds about appropriate.
Yeah.
It does.
All right, Ferris, what do you do?
Using my bats in action.
It'll be an attack.
All my high DPS is fire.
That is a thing for being a light domain.
How do I not light this on fire?
Very carefully.
All I want to do is not light this thing on fire.
I just saw something you could do.
Wait, am I in touch range of both of these fuckers?
Yes, you are. You are.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No.
Are you gonna do inflict wounds?
Yes,
Alright.
I am.
Good.
Roll
Good. Yay!
I'm gonna grab this fucker in the face and I'm gonna inflict wounds the piss out of it.
Alright.
I thought you were gonna do
You're
burning
gonna
hands.
piss?
I was so scared.
Wounds of piss?
Yes,
You're gonna
exactly.
do the wounds of piss. All right.
They hate that.
Okay, that can eat a fucking dick.
All right. Using a look.
Better. 19.
19 hits. Roll me damage.
I need 3 D10s.
D10s.
You can just roll a D10 2 more times.
Yeah, but I want.
You're the middle
sharing.
one.
Yeah, like sure, why not?
Okay.
That's a D12.
Oh,
Bud.
my bad.
Come on. There you go. Okay,
Okay.
cool. I got 3. Thank
Okay.
you.
There are so many.
I know.
Ooh.
I will take it. That's definitely a percentile, but I'll call it a 4.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
So that's an 8, a 9, and a 4. So 17 plus 4, 23.
Woo!
Ooh, girl. Okay.
Welcome to Inflict Wounds, everybody. Just
Ouch.
So,
Piss.
as you quickly take a swig out of your flask and just put it back into its location, your hands fill with this necrotic energy, and as the dog jumps at you, this one, shit. 23. I was doing calculations of the other person. That'd be... It is bloody,
good.
but not dead. Sorry.
That one can also eat a fucking dick.
As you grab its face and all the energy just pulsates through, and you hear just internally just as something's bursting. And one of the heads just slightly closes its eyes, and the other one bites it to wake up, and they're both looking at you.
I can dig it. I can 100% dig it.
Anything else? I've got something.
Cool. I am prepping a cantrip.
Okay.
Sacred Flame on the condition that anything makes a hostile action towards me.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
I'm trying to see what here. Okay, so there's one here.
Yes.
Where's the other two?
Here and here.
Right
Yeah,
in
I
front of
can.
you.
Are you
Yeah, I
enjoying
can
my laugh?
see it. That's why.
I am. It was
Right in
amazing.
front of
I
you.
know. I can't really see it.
Feels good.
What?
I wanna. Okay, on this one,
Uh-huh.
can I cast Ray of Sickness?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I love it.
I know.
What's Ray of
It's adding
Sickness
so
do?
much.
It's such a good meme.
Ray of Sickening brews energy, lashes out to the creature within range at 60 feet. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8. It must make a con save.
Okay, that's what I need to know. What's the condition? Like if it fails?
On a failed save, it is also poisoned until the end of your next turn.
Oh, cool. All right. So, roll me damage? Or, sorry, roll me to hit. Sorry. Okay. Well, it's going to take the higher of that.
We're just gonna take the higher of that.
I always forget. Do I have my spell attack bonus?
Yeah, it should be right next to your... Yeah, that should be your spell save bonus.
14?
14 hits.
Okay.
Roll me damage.
And then
Kill it.
2d.
That is a possibility. It could die, but 2d8.
She's smart, so she hits it hard. She's smart.
3.
Not with that number, though.
I have more wisdom, so I just argue metaphysics
Um,
really well.
As you shoot your ray of sickness, sorry, hold on. Shoot your ray of sickness, and you see that the poison is not affected at all, so he just shrugs it off. And it does a hard hit, but it's just resisting a lot of it.
Okay. And then, can I do a bonus action?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Can I do Hex on the other one? I guess the one that's not even bloodied yet.
This
Yes.
guy? Sure. What does Hex do? Hex is the constant damage? No, that's Witch Bolt.
I know. I know.
Place a curse on creatures here in range. So when it ends, you deal an extra 1d6 to it doesn't say what save.
What does it say?
You place a curse on a creature that you can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. Also, choose one ability when you cast a spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Okay. So, okay, cool. So, it needs to make a save, and if it fails, then anytime you hit it, as long as... Is it a concentration?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a bonus? Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Okay, cool. So, as long as you keep concentration on your hex, it's concentration cantrip?
It's a this is a bonus action.
What spell level is it?
It should be 1. Yeah, it's 1.
Okay, so because it's a first level spell, you cannot cast it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Only cantrips, so level 0 spells can be cast as a bonus.
Okay, so whenever it says casting, it's under casting time. It says bonus action. I'm gonna show you the card.
Sure, then yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done that one before that.
Okay. No.
First
Yeah.
level,
Awesome.
cast as a bonus action.
Sure. Yeah.
Fucking sorceress.
No,
Wizard.
Wizards.
She's
Okay.
Oh
Sure.
my god,
Okay.
what's the
Get that.
difference?
We're
keep
gonna
concentration.
1-2 punch
So if you
him
cast
right in
another spell that is level 1 or higher, you lose concentration on that.
Wild magic.
Okay.
That's what
All right. Cool. So
bitter and
what's the save?
I'm thinking about it.
What's your spell DC?
14.
14. That is a natural 19. Plus, what is the save? But I'm sure, like, if 19 passes your save, regardless, right?
Which one?
What's your spell DC?
My spell save DC?
Yes.
14.
Okay, so roll the 19. So
Okay.
whatever else I would add to it, unless it's actually, it does. If it's intelligence based, it gets minuses. What's what does it say? What the spell DC save against is? You need to make it fortitude. I'm sorry. Wisdom saving throw.
It didn't say anything about con or wisdom or anything.
Okay, so then just auto does it.
It
Sure.
says that you
An
look
auto
up.
hit?
I
Damn.
can't see anything
That's so
about con or dex or whatever.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
Okay. So you place a curse on a creature that you see within range. Okay. You make an extra d6 damage on a hit. Okay. When target this disadvantage. Okay, choose an ability score. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Choose one.
It said it got minuses on intelligence.
Let me do strength.
Okay.
Oh.
So it has disadvantage on strength checks. If the target drops to 0, the spell ends. Okay. You can use a bonus action to subsequent your turn to curse a new creature.
nice.
Wow.
Okay. You can move.
Don't mess
remove
with
the
our
curse as
wizard.
target. Yeah, you can move. Sure, that's awesome.
Yeah?
You can move the curse if you
What's
want.
it called?
Okay.
Hex.
Nice.
Hex.
I know.
I haven't used that one yet, so.
Okay, so it is
Good
cursed.
job.
You
And
probably dropped the concentration from Cloud of Daggers.
okay, drops that, and just letting you know that you're concentrating, but I can't really put the chip. There you go. You're concentrating. Okay, cool.
Okay, so what do I do? Or,
On your next attack, it doesn't really do 6 of damage, and it has disadvantage until your next turn.
okay.
Do any of those disadvantages apply to anybody else?
Any strength checks that Deathdog does is disadvantage.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So cool. That's a fucking dope spell.
That is awesome.
Especially they can do it as a bonus. It's fucking dope. All right. Anything else?
Would I do damage to it?
You, on your next attack.
On my next attack, it
Yeah.
takes an extra
Yeah.
dice. Okay.
Because you already rolled to attack, right? Yeah. And you did 3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just
Anything
hexed it
else?
for the next
Speak.
I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna speak to them. Like,
Mhm.
go back to your cage and everything be okay.
They do not look
It's not gonna
impressed.
be okay. But
Yeah.
Yeah, they've already taken a lot of damage.
yeah.
They're not
All right.
happy.
Bones. And then nephew, you're on deck.
Yep.
Alright, so I don't understand 100% mechanically where I am since I'm above.
You're-
What can I see?
You're technically here, right? You can see, with enough light, you can see them. If you go in the stairs, like, you can peek your head underneath, you can see all the creatures are visible as long as you're underneath deck because of enough light that is shining downward.
I don't know where to even put myself from where my vantage point is. I was trying to look
You're
at
just
the
gonna
camera,
peek your
so.
head underneath. Like, if you want to peek your head underneath, you can. You can just go, hey. And like, hey.
Well, I'd like to do that with my wand, yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Uh,
But I want to shoot the other two that I haven't got to shoot yet.
okay, which one do you want to shoot?
The two that are over here, I guess. I want to do a twin spell witch bolt.
That's all right. Also, I did
Damn.
read.
Wait, can you twin spell concentration?
Yes. So, if you twin spell a spell that is concentration based, the concentration carries onto both of them.
Really?
Yes, that is officially by. They asked that question to wizards, and wizards responded.
Wow.
If you crit,
What?
it goes to both of them.
Wow.
What is this witch bolt?
A twin spell.
Twin spell?
You are duplicating the spell. Exactly.
That's awesome.
That works exactly like magic.
I use my points for it.
It's
but-
the same
Yeah.
company.
It is the same.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that go figure,
Logic.
right? There, yeah. All right. So, which spell are you using?
Witch bolt.
Which? Oh, okay, cool. All right.
I want to
Oh,
twin
awesome.
witch
Twin spell, witch bolt.
bolt right after the hex. I feel like we'll double them with witch.
Okay. Okay. That is an auto D12. Is it starting this round or next round?
I think it says on a hit, the target makes a 1d12 lightning damage on each turn of your turns for the duration.
Okay, so you have to hit, and if you hit, then you have to keep concentrating. Does an auto D12. All right, cool. As long as you cast it at level 1, you can cast it at a higher level if you choose. But that's me. Stop giving hints. All right.
Well,
cool.
no, because the second level it says it just increases for another d12.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so you're telling me every
You can
turn you
use
can do
level
24 damage?
Yeah.
Theoretically. All right, roll me to hit.
Twice.
So that is a okay.
I want to do it at 1. I'm fine with that. I'll just 1 and 1.
You should roll twice.
Yeah, it was an 8.
8. Unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah.
That was a 25.
That's a natural 20.
Oh, roll me to confirm. All right, so on this guy.
It was a clean 20.
Thank you.
Dirty.
Well, sure. I think technically you're supposed to roll 1 time, and if it hits, it duplicates the spell.
Oh.
But since you rolled twice, and I'm not gonna waste a nat 20, you still use up your sorcerer points.
Okay.
It did not hit this guy, but it did hit this guy, and it crit. So I need you to roll me 2d12s worth of damage.
Okay, and that's this guy, right?
Yeah.
Is the dice double? So it's a d12, so 2d12s.
Thank you.
18?
Has 18.
Very good.
It's bloodied. For sure. And as long as you keep concentrating, does a d12 damage next round.
Okay. That's my plan.
Alright.
I'd
Cool.
also like to yell down and be like, aid everyone. That's all I want to say.
You're
Somebody
yelling
say aid?
Yeah.
So,
Aid everyone. Okay.
I've literally got a spell named aid.
All right.
Like,
So.
trying to speak in the old English.
So those two are bloodied.
Everyone's bloodied.
All 3 of them are bloodied.
Everything's bloodied.
All the enemies are bloodied, not everybody.
Okay.
If everybody was bloodied, there would be some con saving throws I have missed in the
I-
interim.
I know what my character would do. She would see that we were getting attacked by 2 of the dogs on the other side, so
Yeah.
she'd run over there,
Okay.
and more than likely she would hit that one that has, yeah.
So you move this way, essentially? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's mad. She's not happy, girl. She gonna fucking hit something.
Alright.
Better hit
Attack of
something.
opportunity, which is an 18.
That hits, yeah.
There's 1d6 of piercing damage, which I believe is
Cut
4
in
points of
half.
piercing damage.
Okay, cut in half.
So that's 2 because you're raging, and you have a Constitution saving throw, which you are raging, so you have an advantage on that.
Okay.
So roll me con save.
Con save. That's a 15, and then this is a 19.
So you're taking the 19, which means you are not poisoned.
Okay.
Good job.
Yay!
What's your con modifier?
Okay.
My Constitution? 2. Or, yeah,
So that
plus
19 was a 21.
21,
no?
technically.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
right.
That like super
Still,
missed.
still not. Regardless, you're not poisoned.
Yay!
Okay.
You're
You
super
guys
not
are just
poisoned.
going like this
You're
and
not
pushing the
poisoned.
poison out.
Less by 2. Okay, so roll me to hit.
Alright. Don't fuck me. Okay. Alright. But yeah, that's good. That's real good. That's 22.
22 hits. Roll me damage.
You gonna hurt?
You got hurt.
Tomorrow.
Just in case it
Actually, you're not gonna be
survives,
here tomorrow.
that means you have an advantage against this guy since you're in melee combat with it.
Mother. I rolled 2 ones.
If you can crit fail on damage, that is what she just did.
Yay!
Okay, so that's a 5 total for damage. That was fantastic. I finally got a hit. God damn it.
All right, as you go up and hit it, and there's that piercing pain from the dog that just bit you, just did not make full contact. as your rage is slightly pushing the poison out of your system.
Hot, TBH.
Alright,
Anyway.
Deathdogs. He's gonna try
Rage
to
pushing out the poison.
bite Sonya.
You did
Since
the
it's
same
not
thing?
doing its job on the other one.
If you were poison pusher out.
Oh.
Can I do hellish?
Sure, why not?
We just flex.
Sure. The first one is a 23 to hit.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, you cast Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your reaction.
You have to make a dex save
Okay. That is a.
on my where is it? Spell save? No.
And the second one was a 16 to hit.
Yeah, my AC is 12.
Okay.
Oh.
That armor class, though.
That is a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
That is a 21.
Never mind.
Oh.
I don't even know what it is, but I probably
have
have.
no.
So, okay, how much should I take?
That is
Not too
4,
bad.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's okay, I can cast
9 points
aid
of
and
piercing damage.
heal her.
I need you to roll me 2 separate Constitution saving throws.
9 points of piercing.
Yes.
And what is it?
Constitution saving throws.
My mom coming out. Orange slices.
Capri
6.
forever.
Alright, that is a fail. I need you to roll me a second one.
Can you get like double poisoned?
14.
From this effect, yeah.
Oh.
14 passes, so
Okay.
only 1 succeeds.
Okay.
I could see his boner rising as he said it. From this effect, yes.
But, okay. Your
Like I just heard it. Again,
your maximum hit points reduces by 9.
I mean, it is Jesus. It would hit.
Okay.
So,
it's a
Okay.
which means so until this is over, your maximum what's your max HP?
30.
30. So your maximum HP right now is 21.
Minus the 9. I just took. Okay.
So if you get healed, 21 is a maximum you can get healed to.
Permanently? No, like forever, ever. Or
So as the dog bites you, and the poison seeps into your skin, you see your veins start pulsating, and black just starts going through you, and it looks like it's reaching into your heart, as it's hard to breathe right now.
Yeah, I'm bloody.
I'm gonna burn the
I'm
boat.
too ballsy.
Okay, and you're concentrating on a spell. The damage was 9, so that is below 10. I need you to make a concentration saving throw of 10 to keep the spell up.
Plus con.
Yes, plus con.
10.
10. You maintain the spell, and you're focusing on your hex.
Beautiful woman.
All right, Jericho, what do you do?
Is my oh, it's right, my phone.
Yeah. As
He isn't
it's
fun.
currently biting your friend, and you see the pulsation and the effect go right and going towards her heart.
Shift.
As a rage shift.
You're shifting. All right, bonus action is shift.
Yeah.
As you
Now bark at them.
as you guys see his bones break, and he gets slightly taller, and you still have your hand on your blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on.
Werewolves can use weapons?
Yes, I can.
What?
Why the fuck not?
That's fucking
They have
ridiculous.
hands.
I'm gonna go and grab the head. and-
Okay. All right. Roll me to hit.
Also, I'm gonna cast True Strike.
Casting True Strike. You shifted, so that was a bonus. If you did not shift, you could have casted True Strike.
Yeah.
But next round.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Roll me to hit.
17.
17 hits. Roll me damage.
Woo!
So
Woo-woo!
that'll be my 1d6.
Are you sure that's all of it?
What do you think?
I was about to be like 1d6.
You are. There is an ally within combat of an enemy. What do you get?
Dropping
Yeah,
them
are you
in.
giving advantage with your raging?
Yeah.
Such a
Yeah,
nice
sneak
DM.
attack.
It happens.
2d6.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does her ragey give
Yeah.
us stuff too? Or
Yeah.
Whoa.
far?
Everyone has
Technically,
advantage
yeah,
against this
I
one.
completely forgot to remind
Yeah.
you guys about
Yes,
that.
the
Sorry.
sneak attack is 2, but
D6.
and then but the regular is
Melee
just 1, so it would be
That's 3d6. 2 of them are for sneak attack. 1 of them is from your blade.
okay.
Woo! Woohoo!
And that's 3d6
That
2 secret fists and a...
is 11.
plus your dexterity and all that jazz.
11. My dex is. Where's my dex?
It should be on your right next to your blade. It should tell you, which is like a 4, I think.
Yeah, plus
3?
4,
Okay.
so 15.
15 points of damage. Oh,
It did.
that is nothing to laugh at.
Yeah.
It's still alive. As you grab onto its neck, pierce through, and you see the second head bite the steel and starts pulling the blade out as
Whoa.
you're struggling. And it's a heavy blow, but it's still
angry.
kicking.
Ooh. That's
Okay.
an angry puppy.
All right. Bonus action. That is an attack. Wait, speech move. What do you want to do?
Let's see.
Cleric's got so many dumb fucking spells that I can
I am
use
going
in a
to just prep just in case it makes another move, or if anything makes like.
So since you attack and bonus, you can't prep anything unless you want to prep to disengage, which that's the only thing you will be able to. It's like I'm running
Also
away.
disengage. Oh no.
Okay. All right, cool. Jericho wins. Deathdog and Deathdog. Okay, so one is going to attack Ferris, and the second one is gonna turn to attack the thing that hit it hardest.
Yeah.
So, Ferris versus you.
Before it hits or misses. Warding Flare.
On the first attack? Or second attack?
Oh, it gets 2 on me?
Yeah.
2 notes.
Would Warding Flare break my prep on Sacred Flame?
Okay, I moved some cards.
Oh, that's true.
No, you would use Sacred Flame. And that would be your reaction, yeah.
That would be my reaction? Okay.
Because it's out of your turn.
Okay, I guess I'll take the
Sacred
Flame.
Yeah, okay. Which Sacred Flame is,
Sacred Flame is... If I can find it. Target must succeed Dex saving throw or take 1d8 radiant.
that is a total of 10.
Cool. Spell save DC is 13. So
Okay.
Eat
Roll
a
your
dick.
What was the D8?
1d8.
So the first one was a 12 to hit, which misses, right? So your AC is 16?
AC 16.
Okay. The second one is a 16.
Okay, and it takes 4
4.
on the smack back.
Okay.
Please tell me I killed it before it...
No, it's hanging on by a thread as well. So, shit, that is... The first one misses. The second one does hit, and that is as much damage as it can do. 8 points of damage on a single bite.
Okay.
Does 8 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Again?
Yes, every bite. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh no.
I'm on 5, by the way.
Okay, good to know.
I gotta take that one, don't I?
Yeah.
That's a 3.
3 total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
Ouch.
your maximum HP drops by 6 points.
I am bloodied.
Your half?
It did 8 points of damage to me. I have 28 total health before the poison dropped me. I am bloodied.
Okay.
Shit.
So, yeah, just note to the side what your new maximum is.
Yeah.
Because that's how you should always do these things. As it bites you, and again, that venom just sneaks into your veins and starts infiltrating your heart, and it's a lot harder to breathe.
The max is minus how much?
6.
6?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 22 max currently. And I am down to 11.
All right. Second attack. As you did your Sacred Flame, and it did do radiant damage to it, and it's barely still alive. You?
Second attack on me?
No, radiant damage on it.
Okay.
That you did. So,
Second dog.
second dog on
Okay.
on
No,
Ned.
no, no.
I was like, fuck, I'm dead.
Good thing that it did. So, first attack was a 1.
Yeah.
Second
no.
attack is a 15.
No.
Alright,
No.
when we roll a 1, it hits itself. Rolls an
No.
11, does not. So just 2 pure misses. As both heads try to bite at you, you use your maul and just push up as the heads kind of colliding against each other. Osiris! That's a reaction.
Alright, and all 3 of them are up. This one's just barely hanging on here.
Yeah. These two look like they're just hanging on by a thread.
Yeah, so
That's
I'll,
the whole point.
I guess, like, hop down here, and I want to come up. And since I can see that one, right, because it's covered in
Yes.
blood,
Yes.
with that one, I want to come up to it, and I want to do, like, a uppercut.
Alright, roll me in.
Get him!
Get it.
He's within 5 feet of me.
Be,
He gets advantage.
You're right here.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So that'll be 22.
That hits. Damage.
Advantage can eat a dick?
What a dick eating is.
Ooh.
And that'll be 5.
What can I say? I'm milking cutting words for everything it's got.
Alright. As you go up to it, and you have no idea what you're grabbing, but you grab fur and you just shoot up, and you don't hear a growl, you don't hear anything. A second later, as you all see a dog just go and flips over.
Oh my god!
And it's still invisible even though it's dead.
Yes, still invisible. You just see your shuriken now completely on the other side.
Alright, can I, as like my bonus action, like throw that dog towards the other dog?
Sure. Roll me a strength check.
You can
I'm
see
bad at
his weapon,
strength, but I
right?
want to do that.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
The
8.
dice said no.
Roll me.
That's on actually. That's a
That
natural
is
one.
a
That is
nat
not a 7.
1.
Not a 7. That is.
It's a 1.
That is a natural 1 with a 1.
Okay, so
that's
2.
2.
As you pick up this thing, it's a lot heavier than what you think, and you're not sure what you're grabbing, and you try to throw it, and it just kind of
Doesn't get
slides
there.
underneath you and it falls behind you. As Dog taking these, as you all see him grab it by both legs, and the other part of the body, just the front end, just falls behind.
And it's like behind me, and I'm gonna basically be like, well, now that that's out of the way.
Totally planned. Looks legit.
Hell yeah!
Good job.
He's winning out.
All right. But yeah. Anything else?
That was the one that I threw my kunai at,
Yes.
right?
That, yeah.
Can I take my kunai back from it? Sure. Back to 2.
All right. With that being said, Ferris, is your turn. Sonya, you're next.
As I feel the poison pulsating through my veins, and take the hard hit and drop to a knee,
Okay.
I pull out my bat,
Ooh. All right.
present it in front of me, and Radiance of the Dawn. The bat is my holy symbol.
Yeah. That works with me.
So, that is each hostile creature inside of 30 feet must make a dexterity saving throw, and on a fail takes 2d10.
Ooh.
What is this against? Like, is it a charm? Is it damage? Poison? Blinded?
2d10 radiant damage.
Okay, so just straight up damage. So do you not get an advantage on this?
Straight up damage.
All right. Oof.
Don't oof me.
Is it a Constitution? Sorry.
Dex.
12.
Oh, wait, no, con. Sorry, con.
12.
Okay, spell save DC is 13.
And then the second one is 19.
Okay, well,
So one takes full, the other one takes half?
one takes full, the other takes half.
All right.
A creature that has total cover from me is not affected.
Okay, they do not.
They do not. Cool.
So, this one, that is a fail. This one is a pass. Right, so roll me damage.
Pass me another D10. Yours are good luck.
They really are.
Hang on. That was one.
That'll work. 8.
8. Okay.
Nice.
Dude. And the other one takes 4. So is it that?
Damn,
Okay.
I'm trying to drop them both.
So as your bat glows and just an explosion of just pure light hitting everything, slightly blinding for a second. This doggo is.
I feel the need to mention that additionally, any magical darkness within 30 feet of me is dispelled.
Okay, that is
So-
good to know.
I don't know if any of it was magical, but
no magical darkness.
Okay.
But Osiris, for the next round, you can see one of the dogs outline.
Like a shadow? Or?
Yeah, until the spell goes away.
Okay.
So I'll give you that. Nice. Anything else?
Using the potions in action, correct? I'm gonna move back away. Does that give him an attack of opportunity on me?
Unless you're disengaging, which is an action. Yeah, sorry, not a rogue.
Well, fuck me. You got a healing kit, right? You might need to use it.
On you, right?
Yeah, on me.
On somebody.
There's
Our
a.
cleric
I'm
is the
gonna
one that's
I'm
need
gonna
help.
pass priority here. I can't move away from it. I'm gonna move. All right, I'm gonna turn towards the last one,
Like, yeah. Okay.
and I'm going to say some famous last words. That is, and I quote, "Eat a dick."
Nice.
Poetry to my earballs.
Perfect.
So, yeah. And then Bones, you're on deck.
Is there only one left, or is there two?
There's one left.
One left.
Is that the one I have hexed on? Or...
No, the one you had hex on is the.
Dead one.
Okay, then that
Can't she switch targets?
I
You
can.
can switch targets.
I can.
Is the one... That's the one I hit with the D12, right?
This one is.
The one that's still alive?
But I do
Yeah.
a lot of
So
damage.
I'll
Okay,
get another
then
thing when I go.
Yes.
1, 2,
Which you're going
3,
next.
4.
It might not get to the sixth turn.
No.
Oh, it's not going to.
Okay.
If they don't kill it, I am killing it.
Okay, I want to do magic missile at a level 2 slot. Woo! Which gives me 4,
Damn.
And then you got an extra D6
and then
damage.
actual D6 with hex.
That's exactly how that works.
Can I
Hell
do true
yeah.
strike before to hit?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that a
you can.
melee?
I don't want to get more.
Because you use True
No,
Strike on it.
no, that is 100% not a
You do not
melee
lose
attack.
concentration. This is a bonus action.
making
And
sure.
then you
I
cast a
didn't
spell,
think it was.
loses
That is, like,
concentration, but it does a D6 on necrotic.
far.
Okay, so I can do true strike
Okay.
or no? Okay.
Yeah. So, are you casting Magic Missile?
Yes.
Magic Missile is an auto hit.
Oh, then
You don't
never
need
mind.
to
Okay.
do True Strike.
Okay, so I can just do
Yeah.
my 4d4.
4d4 plus a D6 of damage.
Woohoo!
If it does not die,
I will be
Shit.
shocked.
Okay.
If it does not die, we deserve to get
8,
TPK'd by this thing.
But it's
15?
You're fucking
I don't want to be
kidding me.
poisoned. This motherfucker, like,
all right.
what the fuck?
When it dies, does the poison go away?
Probably not.
So, you just see Sonya's purple, blue, what were the colors
Purple?
of your purple? Okay, this purple just energy starts glowing, and then you see a, and then 3 purple rays disappear, slide underneath his neck, hit it, and then a energy of just black pulsates through him
Oh.
as it falls down.
It dead.
Woo!
So,
We did it!
Notify me the moment we exit combat.
Can it still be my turn now?
it'll be your turn next, yes.
I want
But
to heal
combat-
some people.
Combat is officially over.
So I can chug a potion?
You can chug a potion.
Okay, cool. That is the first thing I'm gonna fucking do because I want to save the healing kit. Don't ask me why.
You could just heal all.
Probably the heal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could heal Sonya because he's
all right.
alive.
The main issue I
You
have
gotta
there
always
is
save
that
it.
aid is a level 2 spell slot, and then I'd only have 1 left.
Okay, but that only just raises your.
But 8 is what you do when you're
Aid
in
is like
fighting. I thought.
aid is like +5 to whatever your health is currently, and then +5 to your maximum. So if you are like way below it, it's basically saying, "Hey, I heal you for 10 points, just automatically." Right?
I thought that was only in combat.
Well, aid raises your maximum HP, so it's kind of like a heal. It raises the maximum HP, does not officially heal you that points. When you get healed, it goes up by that.
That's what I was saying.
See,
So you can
I
do
thought
prayer if you
I
want.
thought
See, I thought 8 is the
But-
way you did it in combat, where
You
you
could.
did preventative.
Whatever
for
you guys
everybody.
want to do,
Yeah, it's up
we
to
will
you.
do it after our break.
Yay!
So,
Break time.
we'll be back in 15, y'all.
Woo! Hi.
I almost died.
I almost died
Are you
too.
not working?
I did
Is it not working?
even.
No.
Good.
Hi guys, we're back.
Hello!
Our bones shrunk.
Our, bo-
Uh,
our bones shrunk.
We're
That's not the only bone that.
That's not good though. We don't want that. You want it.
You don't want to put that on the internet.
Yeah, don't put that on the internet.
Why did
Um,
your bones shrink?
So,
Secret DMs. What did I miss?
the light,
poison, that's
the
why.
light, the fight
Oh
is
yeah,
over.
poison. Well, you can
You
call
guys
it
are
that.
still poisoned.
Yep.
You still hear the waves kind of. You hear a lot of grunting and work being done above deck. And you hear the footsteps. The animals are still kind of pacing around above you. Roll me a perception check, everybody.
What's the one I'm good at?
I want to loot the body.
There are
Alright,
dogs.
Jericho.
Just moved it. It was at
6.
16 and I touched it. I'm sorry.
12.
12. 5.
Um,
I'm not perceptive.
Okay.
It was 18.
Okay.
I touched it.
Eight.
I moved. I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there any way we can? I guess since their bite was poisonous, is there any way we can take some saliva or something?
You want to take their saliva?
Why are you reading my mind? As an alchemist, can I brew antidotes?
Yes. It will cost 1/3 the price of what the antidote would be, and it takes a specific amount of days to do it. But the answer is yes. You can
Will this
brew.
poison be afflicting me for a length of time equal to the amount of time that it would take me to brew said antidote?
I don't know. Roll me a medicine check. So with your
Okay,
18,
smartass.
I mean, I don't know. Let's see what your character knows.
Oh, hey, I have proficiency in that.
Guys,
12.
12. You don't actually know. As you're doing a quick check, are you getting some of the saliva?
Yes.
Okay, so you're both
Yes.
collecting salivas?
Yes.
Alright, put a vial of saliva. Do you have an empty vial on you?
No.
As part of your alchemist kit, you always have one at
Of
least.
course.
But do you have one?
Let me double check.
Any potion, anything you can carry the saliva in.
I want to empty my bottle of ink
Sure.
that I have.
That's fair. Completely
That
fair.
has no use.
As you're pouring the ink, I mean, it has use. As you're pouring the ink on the floor of the ship, and then you're collecting saliva.
Bottle was it?
You
What was
just
it?
bought a death dog saliva, one vial. Same thing with you. Since this isn't a poison thing that you have to milk, no saves or anything needed, you just kind of pour it in there. But with both of your checks, is weird looking down at you now.
It'll be taller next week. I'm
I
sorry.
wanted
Yeah.
to
As you both are looking at around, you can see the general outline of everything. The only thing that you are able to see is there is a switch on the ship. Like a light switch. As you see the doors around, the chairs that are flipped over, the streaks of blood throughout the floor, the cage that is slightly opened. Yeah, you can pretty much see the whole room. It's not in color. And with your 18, you do also see a body. But only you see it.
Wait,
And
I
you see the light switch.
Okay. At 18.
Light switch? You're telling me there's electronics on the
So,
ship?
Yeah. There's electricity that exists.
not that old.
Yeah.
Can I
Bonus action, shift straight back.
can I grab the one that's behind me, or I guess yeah, it's behind me. So can I grab it and then like pull it up onto like I want to pull it up here.
Sure. That's
Like,
what you want to. Yeah.
My end game is that I'm gonna take it outside and then throw it at the captain guy that hired us and be like, "What the fuck?"
Okay. Yeah. As you start
You
grabbing
can surprise him with that?
and start going upwards towards
It's
the.
his boat.
Uh,
He has him in a cage.
So what do you guys do as he's doing that?
Examine the body.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, I'm checking the one in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you up here and grab this one as you're carrying it towards the second floor.
Natural 20, so 24.
24. Okay. Hold off on that. What were you doing? Someone spoke on the side.
I was
Yes.
checking the body in front of me.
Yeah.
Not the body, but the dog.
Dog.
The death dog.
It is
You're looting
broken.
it.
I'm looting it.
It's a dog. It has nothing on it.
No
As
collars.
No collars, nothing. As you guys are currently
I don't have any.
getting your vial,
Uh-huh.
what are you doing?
I'm still standing up, looking down, trying to help Osiris
Nice.
come up, I guess.
All right. So you're getting assisted to there.
I guess.
Important question that I should know the answer to, but I'm running in blank. It was Osiris. Who officially got the job? Osiris, Bones.
The kids, technically.
The kids.
Yeah, but who did they go to?
Us.
Which
Me.
was-
I was a part of
You're
that trip.
outside.
That
I was
triplet.
outside.
So it was you three.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Okay.
because it was
Yeah, 'cause-
3
and then
we
we
walked
walked
back-
back.
yeah.
Them halfway.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were waiting.
It was
at the
them
thing.
three.
So
But we messaged and they said come.
okay, perfect. All right, Jericho. You currently see a hefty man, half eaten, no legs. It looks like half the organs are still connected. The other ones are bitten through. Pile of blood on the floor. He doesn't look terribly decomposed or anything like that, but this looks very fresh. Again, he's a hefty man, short buzz cut, has one of those Irish hats on that I still don't know what the name of it was. Has some tattered sailor clothing.
Is this the man from Murder?
You've never seen this guy before.
Check his pockets. Maybe he has a ID on him.
No pockets.
No pockets.
His coat pockets are ripped through.
Pant pockets.
No pants.
Okay.
No legs.
No legs. Oh,
Stomach up.
Did I make
Because only them, they're the ones through this hut, so you have no idea who this gentleman is. And you look at the barrels of food, it's just barrels just filled with blood. As you can decide for that, this is where the meat for them was, but it's completely gone. The barrels of water, empty. As you're looking around the cage, the lock is not locked. The lock that's supposed to keep them from downward is also not locked. And there's chairs and desk here, and there's playing cards. It looks like there's a solitary game being played. And the three chairs that are here, two of them look like they have not been moved in position. That like one's seated underneath. The other one is this one, pushed away as it's someone can sit in and out. You can easily just with your high roll, you can have that. There was someone who just stayed down here and was here for a while. And now that someone looks dead.
Oh, I thought you were making a pun on the dogs sitting around a poker table playing cards.
No, that's funny.
Can I do something?
Sure.
Is it still dark?
Yeah.
Pull out my Displace Your Skull.
Light it. Alright. You cast light. So you can see pretty much anything in the room now. As you see the empty barrels filled with blood. You see the light switch
Fuck
up
your
there.
perception checks.
Yeah.
That's
how that works. You see that same gentleman that gave you the job half-eaten downstairs.
Oh, it's the guy that gave us the job.
Yay! Guess you can't get mad at him.
As you and Bones...
So wait, does that mean we don't get paid?
are currently carrying this hefty dog. Are you carrying upstairs to the top floor?
Yeah, I'm carrying it to whoever I would think, I guess the captain of the ship would be.
Okay.
Is there anything on this mutilated gentleman that would remotely determine if he was a muggle or not?
Roll an investigation.
Okay.
As
I'm helping. I'm eating
boom.
him.
Sure. Advantage.
I'm just aiding Osiris in general.
Oh, thank God.
We're just carrying.
As
I'm a helping look.
you're both carrying this thing.
I'm an old
going
lady, but I can
towards
still carry
the
things.
top deck.
You only look like an old lady.
What'd you get?
22.
Middle-aged lady.
There we go. Let's be fair.
So
I mean, at this
it does
time,
not look
I
like
don't
he
know
was
what
a
the
muggle
life
for the
expectancy
simple
is
fact
in the
that
40s.
when
Probably
you're
not very
looking
high. Everybody's
and
getting shot.
this place looks lived in. It looks like the barrels have been moved. It looks like this is supposed to be locked from the inside. If he's the only one here, you're probably deciphering that he was a caretaker of them. and locked himself in. That's what you guys are gathering. With all three of you, both high rolls, and with your aid, you can decipher that this looks like a living area. This looks like he's probably been here for a while. Just a lot of things that occupy yourself by the solitaire game, the books that are there to read, and the wording on the text for the books do not look Muggle based.
I can't see any fucking dragons, can I?
No. Why would you be seeing dragons?
Because we found like scales in the last.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just like, where the hell
dragon.
did those come from?
No dragon at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the book.
These guys collected
Oh!
all manner of
Okay.
things.
So ship books. So as you guys are carrying it, people are looking.
I've got a bag of
the
holding if you
kids
want it.
are on the top floor right now.
I'm gonna look at them whenever I come up, and I was like, I told you to leave.
And they're currently talking to the someone, and an adult up there. Since we're kind of scattered around, I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Yay!
And I'm gonna go back to our.
Back on the
Yep.
flag.
I got it.
Cool. So we're gonna do you guys, and then we'll go downstairs. As the kids are currently up the top of the ship, talking to a guy with stereotypical sailor hat, and he has this a strap black and white shirt, and he's currently grabbing a roll and just giving out orders. So the kids looking like, that's the one that kicked us out. And the guy goes over to.
I want to throw it on top of him.
Okay. As
You would like to aid me.
Yes, I would like to aid.
roll me an investigation. Both of you guys that's kind of what it would be. Yeah.
Investigation being insight.
Yeah,
Oh,
insight.
no,
Sorry.
investigation.
So it's an insight check. I apologize.
Okay,
Oh.
cool. That's
Insight
better.
check.
Okay.
So that
well,
is-
Okay,
It's
investigation and insight are both valid in 5e.
then I got
Which
15.
one is it?
It's a insight check.
Okay.
It's a sense mode of insight check.
Because at first I thought you double checked yourself because you were thinking, oh god,
No.
investigation. something
It's
that-
just the wrong skill. I said the wrong
Okay.
word.
I got 12.
15.
DC would be said. As you guys are walking out, and you both are looking like you're carrying something, everyone is looking at you weird. You can easily deduct that.
That's a 1.
That's a 7.
That's a
it
1,
not?
dog.
It is a 1. It looks like a 7.
Okay, that's
sorry.
That's fair.
It is a natural 1 though. My
Okay.
bad. What's a 7 look like?
So,
Okay.
Bones.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Everyone's looking at you weirdly, and you can see. No one can see what I'm carrying.
Like it looks like I'm carrying something invisible.
Well, it still has the bloody parts.
True. There's some blood being thrown on the ground as you are currently throwing this dog at the who you presume to be the captain.
Is the blood also not magical and part of this being?
I'm just saying I could see it was
Semantics.
matted in its
Yeah.
fur and stuff.
Because
so.
I said it earlier, semantics. So as the guy would it, and then something heavy goes at it, and it just feels the pressure of something. Like, what the fuck is this? And it's trying to lift something up, and just completely baffled as everyone's looking at you as you. It looks like you just knocked down the captain from the top of the ship. What are you guys doing? What's your next instinct?
And then I want to be like, you're not paying enough to deal with these kind of things.
And I'm gonna say, you bastard.
You rat bastard!
You know the
You're
kids
letting
are right
kids
there.
come around and like be around
These
these
kids
kind
have
of
heard
things.
significantly
What
fucking
is
hurt.
this? And it looks terrifying. It's kind of grabbing and looking at his hand covered in blood. What the fuck is? And it just picks something up. And he looks scared at the moment as it's covered in blood. His hands, his shirt's dirty now, and he's like pushing his hands on it. What is this? And you see the whole ship's now stopping to look.
I'm back at your ship. You should be responsible for this. You should know what's on here.
Who the fuck are you?
Hired help.
Cleanup crew.
What did you?
I'm not as good at this as Ferris. I'm trying.
he looks at the blood trails
I hear my name.
and then starts running down to the.
I'm coming up the stairs, by the way.
As he comes over, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
You guys hired us to do a job.
I hired no one to do shit.
Well,
Somebody hired us to come here and feed these animals.
As he pushes you to the side when you said the word animals.
Oh, you bitch. Don't touch me.
He quickly looks around. Well, takes a good look.
Am I done filling my vial at this point?
Yeah, you're searching down
I'm
the stairs.
I'm gonna turn and see the commotion and be like, who
You're on the bottom part, there on the top.
Okay, you said he was coming down. He's going
There's 3
past
levels.
Neff.
he's coming down here.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
3 levels?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we were at the top of the ship.
Oh,
and
well,
now
never
it's
mind
the
then. I'm
So,
going to continue
yeah.
just kind of like waving around my light skull.
Okay.
And,
As he goes in, is like on the stairs, looking around, does not see any of the cages open.
Dude, downstairs.
Downstairs is locked.
It's not. And it wasn't when we
And
got
he
on here.
goes, push it. Now you see some guy.
extinguish the light immediately.
And then as soon as his head peeks down, goes down, splits, hits on the switch, the light goes on, and he just sees a bloodbath. Because we can see the blood now. And you hear, "Call the ambulance! Get the cops!" And like, all you, top of the ship now. What the fuck happened on my ship?
What the fuck are you
This
talking
is
about?
your fault.
I'm
You
going-
can't throw this on us.
I'm
we
going
were hired
to walk up to this guy,
Uh-huh.
draw my bat,
Okay.
and point it directly at his chin and say, "What the fuck do you think happened?" And then point over at the corpse and say, "This fuck hired us to feed some dogs."
Roll an intimidation check.
Nice.
You're yelling at an adult, so this looks odd to his view.
That is a nat 1.
Oh!
As he's not amused. O'Reilly! Get the gang! Bring rope!
And I'm gonna
What
be
the
like,
fuck
hold
you
on
doing
here.
with that?
I'm gonna.
We got hired to do something on your boat, and you don't even know what's
You,
down
I don't
here.
know who you are. You're on my boat. You killed a man, and everything's covered in blood.
We didn't kill a man. These
That's
things killed
blood
a man.
all
Are
over
you
your-
just
as
gonna
you
like
start seeing
ignore
people-
the thing that we threw on top of you?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
So you're just gonna ignore it?
What did you... It's just heavy and nothing. I don't see anything except for blood.
There's 2 more down here.
I'm walking down.
Two
as
more
they're doing
what?
this.
As you hear a bell being ding, 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 ding.
Walking down.
Am I in hearing range of Osiris?
You're all, I assume, now cluttered downstairs, except for the
Okay.
people that said they're not.
Is this man outnumbered 6 to 1?
I think we're thinking the same
The
thing.
man is, but not by the ship. There is many more people on the top deck. That you hear.
What does I raise my
things
hand?
being done. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing alter self to look like the captain that's ripped in half.
The guy that's ripping in half?
No.
That's
Yep.
not the captain.
Whatever, the
All right,
guy
all
that's
right.
ripped in half. I look like him now walking down the stairs.
Okay, you cast alt self. You look just like him.
I'm casting Charm Person to this guy.
Okay.
Yep. Wisdom throw.
That is a 17.
Where did I find it again?
Spell DC.
14.
So as you grab your wand and flare it at him, and you see a ping goes in, he looks at, the fuck is that? And he hits the wand like, get that stick out of my face.
I want to like roundhouse him, trying to knock him out.
While he's roundhousing, I'm gonna punch him.
While all this happening, I'm walking downstairs and goes, alright guys, calm down.
As
calm
that's happening,
down."
he looks at you like, who the fuck are you? Roll me attacks.
He knows me. I'm the cat. Whatever the fuck this dude
Natural
was.
20.
Roll to confirm.
I'm the dude that hired us.
Yeah, that hits.
Nope.
Alright, roll me damage, You get a sneak attack. Are you guys doing non-lethal damage or lethal
I
damage?
want to knock him out.
No,
Okay, so non-lethal. Alright, roll me damage, you guys.
And then I'll use another one of my key points to do the. I don't even think I need to. That's 5.
But so you crit, so that dice rolls again.
Oh.
So 7,
And then 6.
All right, that's
Unless
just
it's
enough.
the +4
Yeah,
twice?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, not twice. The +4 is one time. Just the die gets rolled twice.
Okay.
All right, so that is slightly above 13. So as you roundhouse kick him and you just jab him, as he looks, he's like, "What the fuck?" Oh, God! And then falls to the ground, tries to get up. One of you guys just instantly hits him on the head, and he's just knocked out. As
Good job, guys.
you guys hear people coming down the stairs.
I'm putting him
Do
in a
I know
barrel
his
as
name?
fast as I can.
I'll throw him in the cage.
Nope. You've never met the
Throw him in
captain.
the cage.
The dude who's talking?
No.
I don't know
It'll
his
just
name.
Be the knocked
the-
out dude in
The dude that is freshly knocked out? No.
Yes.
No, you have not met the captain. You guys currently just saw him 2 seconds ago. Well, a couple minutes ago.
And then while we're both putting him in the barrel, can I be like, hey, you should make him
Sure.
illusion of the captain?
I'm already the captain.
No, you're not. You're
I'm
No.
the
You did
dead
that.
guy.
You're
dead.
I'm the dead guy because the dead guy's not going to be dead.
Illusion of cap.
So
But
we
he
don't
is
get
still
arrested
minor
for
illusion
killing
of cap.
somebody.
Maybe we
He's still
should-
Minor
laying
illusion
over
of
in
the
the
captain?
corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
Isn't the
so
dead guy still laying in the corner?
as you grab your one,
Yeah, he's going
minor
to
illusion,
walking.
and you have an image of the
Party
captain. What do
props.
you do?
I'm walking up to the second part where the animals are.
Okay,
Just letting you
as
know.
you're walking down there, you see that there is 6 guys with rope looking dead at you. And
Hey,
you casted a
guys.
minor illusion of the captain, right? Okay, what are you two doing?
Hey guys, what's up?
You're in
I can't make
you
him
guys
do
are in the
anything, can I?
second level?
Yeah, I'm on the
Yeah, they're on
second
second
one.
level, everyone else is on the third
You can-
floor.
You can make him do everything, you just can't do, like, sound, right?
Yep, he minor illusion, you can do sound or an illusion of something. So, right now, it's a guy. It's an exact duplicate of the captain.
I'm about to metagame like a motherfucker here.
No.
Wait,
Uh,
I'm gonna say, hey, there was like a misunderstanding or something. Captain's downstairs and he's on his way up.
And doesn't
Just a
have the
second.
captain like.
one of the biggest guys are like, stay here. And then he goes
Ooh.
downstairs.
Do I know the name of the guy that hired us?
Nope.
Like, I've never heard anybody refer to
You
him by
didn't-
name.
nope, he just said, do this and I'll give you money.
Okay.
No one asked for his name or anything. So, 2 guys are above deck with you as 4 are going downstairs.
And
What?
they already know
2
they're going
questions.
downstairs.
1, does thaumaturgy allow me to imitate someone else's voice?
I don't know.
I was just in a
What's up with this little door over here by Jericho?
That's a door.
Does it open?
No one's tried to open it yet.
Oh my
God.
We got a
I
little
was-
distracted.
You're
There's
putting
a door?
someone down a barrel right now.
We got a little distracted, bud.
I didn't
When I
even see a
finish with the
door.
barrel, can I try to push the other body into that thing?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have the.
You can try, but there's currently 4 people going downstairs.
But they're on the second level,
While
right?
they're
Now
walking
there's
down,
one here. There's 2
They're
people on
about to
second
go
level.
down.
while they're
I'm
walking
gonna
down, I
have
want
the
to tell
captain-
Osiris. I mean, like, just
Nobody's
pretend that
trying to,
this
like,
is.
Stop them.
Thaumaturgy.
I'm trying to have the captain.
Your
go
voice
off and
becomes
strut.
up to 3
They're
times
mine.
as normal sound. You can
Shoot
cause
them
flames
away.
to flicker, harmless tremors for 1 minute, increase the sound of an origin from your voice, such as thunder, ravens cry, ominous whispers. You can. It does not take an imitated person. You can certainly fucking try though. What's the next question?
Second thing isn't a question. It's literally a comment to Osiris before the people get down the stairs.
You can say it in game.
Okay, Osiris, you've got about 10 seconds before I light this bitch on fire.
No,
Oh!
no. Okay, we have
I'm gonna
2
have the captain,
illusions, guys.
like
we have
walk
2
up the
illusions.
stairs
Can I
and
respond?
then
Shooting
2
the guys
missing
away, like,
people.
shaking
Let's
his head,
just
like,
be
never mind.
smart
So-
and not get another
Okay, so
rap on
as-
our head.
As he says
Doing
that to
that.
me, I'd like to respond with, or you could fucking help.
Uh,
Instead of standing there doing nothing.
Yeah.
Set the boat on fire.
roll me a bluff, which is a deception.
11.
11.
And that's
As you're
with
doing
your
that,
proficiency.
one of them was, Captain, what do you want us to do? And what do you do? What are you making the captain do? Show me with your emotion and your acting.
Just like shaking his head, like never mind. Just like go back up. No, go back.
Is
And
the
it's
illusion on the second level or the third level?
It's right here as they're currently going down.
Okay.
So on the third level, they're on the stairs.
While he's doing that, I want to stand next to the captain and just make the motions like.
Like I guess a assisting?
No, she's
Is
currently.
she assisting?
I'm the dead guy.
She's
I
currently
look
being
like
the
the
dead
dead
guy.
guy, so
Yeah.
I'm just
The bottom
standing
of the
next to him,
ship.
just
Yeah,
going
okay.
like
No,
this.
I understand.
Okay,
I was like,
talk.
Captain, who the fuck is this person? Say something.
I'm the guy he hired for the 3rd level that has been under lock and key, guys.
Why the
Just
fuck
calm
doesn't the
down.
captain say anything then?
Because he's pissed off at you.
He looks at the captain. Captain, you call the O'Reilly gang and now you have rope.
Obviously, he's done
Go.
with your insolence. I would go back up.
While all this is happening, can
This
I?
is the secret level. You can't be here. We're pinning shit up.
Wait. I'm gonna
Roll
get
me
insolent.
a deception.
I'm gonna call down
Yes,
the stairs.
I finally get to use my deception.
Somebody's in trouble.
While they're doing all this, can I try to be like hiding the body?
The body's hidden. You threw it in the barrel.
No, I mean the body that's like.
I got
ripped
a
in half.
20.
The ripped in half corpse.
I got a 24 on my deception.
That was the
Need
not
a,
one we needed. There you go.
Stealth.
You're fucking lucky when it comes to RP shit.
Oof.
So
I
that
hope.
is
No, that's a 3, dog.
9.
9. As they see you, and they say, "Alright then, there's fucking kids everywhere, and why the fuck is the floor covered in blood?"
Because this guy over here hired us to do a more dangerous job than he said.
I'm an ass.
We
I'm
got
cleaning
paid.
it up.
We were getting paid good money, and now we're over here having to clean up his animal messes.
Okay.
He paid good money to have this like floor, so I
I'm
don't see
taking
why
this
you're asking so
barrel
many
of
questions.
animal mess and guts out
And
of
you're
here.
just a lackey.
Yeah, the guy like, "Alright, Captain," and then when he puts his hand, goes right through him.
I'm like, knockout time.
I'm acting hard. What was that?
How close am I
I'm
to the
just gonna have the
stairs?
captain go like,
Easy enough within a round you can get there. Within seconds you can get there.
Okay, cool. Move towards the stairs.
Okay, what do you want?
Fuck this noise. Burning hands straight up.
No!
Intimidation. I am not trying to torch them.
Roll me an intimidation with an advantage.
Okay.
Run away! Run away!
Okay.
It's an 8. That is, I'm gonna call it cocked because it landed on
It
top
did.
of another dice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's better.
Intimidation. 15.
15. Roll me percentiles.
Oh shit.
That's your legitimately guessing the spell.
No. Oh no.
Am I about to light them on fire?
You're aiming away from them.
I am.
But don't.
You're not gonna. Yeah, so you're aiming away from them.
That is a 44.
Okay. As
Shit.
It's a
You-
little less than 50.
cast your spell, and from your hands, a cone of fire emanates onto the roof. Trying your best to lock it down, you hear the guys, "Get the fuck out of here!" And they start running upstairs.
I'm
You
gonna
hear the
kill you.
pushing. You hear them pushing out. The flame is currently, the roof is starting to trickle, and you see
Okay,
the
that
ember
is
starting
that is
to
the
start.
roof of the 3rd floor,
That is
or
the
the
roof
floor
of-
of the 2nd floor.
The
correct?
roof of the 3rd floor.
Okay.
So this is where you are. This roof, the bottom of where the
Oh
animals
god.
are. There are sparks of fire starting to be put onto the roof of the 3rd floor, bottom of the 2nd floor.
Okay.
As the guys are currently running, this next round, they're all on the 2nd floor, the middle. As you're pretending you're scared,
Yeah.
and you're like, "What the fuck is this?" Just start pushing out the way. Okay.
Can I loot the body?
The one in the barrel?
Old man.
Osiris with the priority.
oh, I already checked
Like,
his body. He
oh,
has
you already
no-
checked it?
yeah,
Okay.
there's
The
nothing
guy
on
that's coming
Oh
out.
my god.
Did that door open? The one that
This
I was
one?
trying to stuff the dude in.
Okay.
Oh, when you open it and you look down, there is just machinery.
Okay.
There was
Okay.
water for the
I'm just
animals.
making sure there ain't anything I can grab real quick before I run it.
The,
Where's
you-
this door?
when you open that door, okay,
You son
grab,
of
go
yeah,
grab
I'm
water.
just going to
Roll
go
me.
grab
Water
like a
on
bucket
the
of water
third
and
floor?
just
Okay.
try to.
I know you said the
You
meat
would
was empty on the third
Ferris,
floor.
you casted the spell.
I
want
did.
you to roll me
Oh,
an Arcana check.
Okay. That's fine. I have proficiency in that. I'm okay with
So
that.
you're going upstairs, grabbing barrels. Same thing with you. Is that I hear correctly? Grabbing buckets of water.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still the guy though.
You're still the guy going upstairs, grabbing buckets of water. Okay.
I'm just waiting.
You are currently checking the downstairs, the fourth floor, which is just machinery, and then just engineering. It looks like barely enough space for one person to go through. And when you do me a perception check.
I'm gonna check this door.
When you open that door and you check inside, it is just a bedroom with a desk and no papers for nothing, just a simple desk and a bed. 19. You look underneath, it is just machinery. It just looks like engines, and it looks like this is what powers the ship, but nothing additional. No bodies, nothing. It looks mechanical. What do you do?
I'm guessing helping with them with the water.
Alright, so all three of you gonna have water? Okay. 11. As you quickly are trying to grasp the leftovers of your spell, trying to diffuse it, and you just can't. It has not blown out to a huge fire as you guys go downstairs. And with 3 buckets and up, with the sparks that are being lit, you easily throw them in there. The fire goes away. But the people are upstairs yelling as you start to hear the ding, 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 ding.
There's
ding.
no like windows or anything. Or, like,
There are holes on the bottom and
It
in
got us
the
out of the
middle
situation we were in,
of
didn't
the
it?
ship
Like
that you
windows.
can open it and go through, but you're going into the water now.
That's fine. That's fine.
You can-
Time to abandon ship.
You can
Yeah.
Check
do
the
that.
desk really quick.
Roll me an investigation.
While they do that, I know that we're about to leave. I'm gonna go run upstairs and I'm going to say hi to the wolves real quick. And just, hi.
They look at you.
Oh, they don't
And they
understand.
And the bears.
Sure.
Hi.
They-
Bye.
Okay.
18.
So is
Wait,
everybody
yeah,
off
yeah,
the
at
ship
all.
at this point? They're up at the top
They're up
level
the top
jumping off?
running, and you hear commotions and people screaming and freaking out, and the bells ringing, and you do hear a slight siren in the far distance.
Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Where's the kids?
I'm going out of the port thing, going to the water.
Yeah.
I'm going with
jumping?
him. You know.
If I can, like, just
Sure.
however I need to do it to get out off the boat and into the water.
Roll me to get there. It's fairly easy enough that you, as long as everyone knows how to swim, you can definitely do it. For you, let's just open it up, and you can easily fit through. That you can just jump.
And then
underneath.
I'm gonna, with my manta ray, I want to go like as fast as I can, like away from the boat,
Okay.
like as
He
as
moves
far
faster
and
in
around.
water than he does on land.
Yeah.
And I'm not like saying anything to anybody else. I'm just gone.
All right. As you guys see, Osiris opens one of the windows. You can see on the outside. It takes you a couple, under a minute, but a little bit of time to be able to like undo the locks and everything to get out of there. And he just jumps, and unless someone's looking, he's gone.
No one saw him.
You saw him leap out of the ship.
But otherwise, we don't know. if
Can I
anybody
send
saw
him a message?
Sure. That's what you're doing on your own. Sure.
I want to tell him to round up the kids, get them safe.
You hear that message. What are you doing now?
I'm probably running. I'm gonna be like, guys, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Get your asses out here. I don't know how we're leaving. Let me know. And I'm
Right.
just gonna be ready to bolt.
I
Okay.
can't do a cantrip, could I? Because message was all I had. One action.
You message. You can still do something else if you would
I
like.
wanted to do prestidigitation and put some flames up at the very top, so where it looked like there was fire at the top from people looking at the ship.
Sure. You cast that flame. Yeah.
You can
It
cast
looks.
a visual illusion.
That's all I can do.
It's a very small one, but it looks like it flames. What are you doing?
I didn't see Osiris go out the window.
Everyone saw Osiris leave the window. You just don't know where he's at.
Okay. Given my military background, I'm reasonably sure I can swim.
Okay. So you jumping out?
I'm going out after him.
All right. Cool. So you're also out of the ship.
I'm going out of the ship.
Out of the ship.
Raised on an Air Force base, bro.
I want to do my wand real quick and be like,
My dad
know what's on your ship and pay the help better, and then jump out.
Like,
All right,
I
that
was like
voice
working
booms
on
out.
the Air Force
Jumping.
Base
Okay,
playing baseball and shit. Like, yeah,
Okay,
no, it's
so-
like super gruesome backstory.
you don't need to roll, but everyone that's on the water, I need you to roll me in athletics for swimming. Which, if you have armor that is above medium, medium or above, which that includes you.
Shit.
Your robes technically have lined with lead and metals. So I need you to roll me with a disadvantage on your check.
Well, shit.
But roll me in athletics.
Nat 20.
I'm gonna fucking
Ooh,
die.
Athletics.
If
Sorry, I won't
you don't want to say it out loud and you want to tell me where you're going, you can.
Oh, well, I mean, I can just tell you, but
Okay.
they technically wouldn't know. So,
Is it the same location that I think you're... Yeah, here.
Unless you sent me back a message.
I'm underwater. I can't talk.
Fair enough. Okay. So, what'd you get?
8.
All right.
Did they
got a
have to
4.
talk to send the message
You got a
back?
4?
Or
I
did
got
they
a 4.
just...
Okay.
Nat
No.
20, 22.
Okay. Where do you want to go? You have full range right now.
I just want to get
Wait, athletics, right?
Yeah, athletics. Okay.
just straight ahead away from the boat. Maybe go 20, 30 feet and then start going towards the shoreline.
Okay. So you start moving away to going to the shoreline. You're swimming fine. The metal is heavy. The robes are soaking you and just slight
I was waiting for
hesitation, but you're doing good. As when you guys are swimming, you see that Jericho's not having such a good time as he's slightly underwater right now, and he's not getting up.
Is he still a dog? Did he ever morph back?
He morphed back.
Yeah, he switched back.
I was gonna say with people
I'm
running.
just having a little hard time right now.
Is that dog?
Why is there a dog in the water? Quick, someone save the dog!
So you guys are currently swimming. What are you guys doing?
I want to tell Neff that we need to carry the barrel with the knocked out guy off the ship. Like you and me.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go back down.
All right, you go back
we
down.
could incinerate
so
the evidence.
The captain in the ship in the barrel. What are you doing with that?
I'm bringing the barrel up so Neff
Okay.
can help me, and then I'm still disguised as
Okay.
the
The
half
other
guy.
guy.
All right.
And we're coming off the ship. It's like run away with the fires with everybody else, but trying to carry the barrel.
On land.
So the barrel is on the second floor. Are you carrying up to the third floor, all the way to the top where everyone's at?
That's my plan. Yes, to
Okay.
get off the boat. I assume we have to go to the top floor to get off, unless we're jumping out a window.
Unless you're jumping out of a window, yeah.
No, we couldn't do that with the barrel.
I don't think we could.
Okay.
Shit.
So-
All right.
All right. So fire is completely off except for the illusion that you're having. You're still concentrating on it. As you bring the barrel to the third floor, and everyone's there, you see a lot of them panicking, and they're currently looking out. The kids are no longer on the ship.
Good.
You see a couple of them starting to leave the ship, as two of them are there, and they look very aggressive and angry at you guys. They have a
The
you have
kids?
the
Oh.
two adults.
Okay.
You have a barrel with the captain in it.
But they can't see that he's in it.
Yeah, because we stuffed him in there.
Did you within those seconds?
Well, I thought when
I
Osiris
was
put him
trying
in
to
there, he
hide
shut the
them
door.
in there. I thought
Or
it was
shut the
like it
lid.
had a lid, but
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't ask
Sure.
either.
Has a lid.
Okay.
So you bring out a lid, and they're still pissed because they saw you.
Yeah.
Somehow they saw a ghost of their captain. The ship on fire, blood everywhere. There's blood currently on the top floor. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
What is your next move?
I'm hefting up the bucket where the
Yeah.
barrel with Neff,
Uh-huh.
and I'm saying, guys, this ship is haunted. You need to get off. The fire's gonna kill everybody. Let's get out. This is the only valuable, and I'm carrying
You're carrying the captain
barrel
off the ship.
with
okay.
Jess,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
disguised in a barrel.
So you're currently getting off the ship with that.
Yes,
Dude.
down the gangplank, telling everybody it's haunted.
There's,
Get off.
it's haunted. There's fire. Just fucking bail.
We're being deceptive.
Okay.
Don't say that. He's gonna make you roll deception, and it's not gonna end well.
Maybe.
That could end really well.
Are you moving as fast as you can?
Mhm.
All right. Roll me a stealth.
And I would like to say that I went as far deep as I could.
Roll me a stealth with an advantage.
Trying to see if you make a wake.
Slightly better. That is 12.
12. Okay. So, you three.
Do I see Jericho starting to sink?
Yes, you do. You both see him. Not having a good time.
Try to save Jericho.
All right.
Yeah.
You have an advantage on your athletics checks. You're being assisted. Roll me athletics.
Do another one.
In the barrel.
Yeah, what was it? 11?
That's the weirdest
14.
three-way
Okay.
I think
With
I've
that,
ever heard.
you both. Are you the only one helping, or are you helping as well?
I guess we're both taking this.
As you both go underneath the water, pick him up, and he's gasps for breath, and you guys are starting to move in the direction that you guys want, away from the ship. Okay, cool. So that's y'all's actions. I know what you're doing. You two hear the sirens. You can see lights in the far distance as people are yelling and pointing at you. You're currently getting off the ship with the barrel. What do you do now that you're about to reach top?
Disappear in a crowd is the hope. With
Okay.
The barrel.
Both of you need to roll me stealth.
Okay.
With the barrel, without the barrel.
With the
The
barrel.
barrel.
Gotta hide that shit.
Then rolling with disadvantage.
Yep.
Fuck the barrel.
I'm gonna wait until she
That's a 9.
rolls because I got
Was there an L in your way?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Yay, disadvantage.
No. Wait.
You said stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a 7.
7?
I got an 11.
Yeah. This is great.
Oh.
We're having a fun
As
time, boys.
as you're going around and there's just a panic, people are screaming, people are yelling, "Ghost fire!" The ambulance, the firefighters, whatever is coming, the sirens, the hitting of the bells, the crowd of people trying to get a job, just running over and trying to see the commotion. You're not hidden, but you're in a crowd.
Yeah.
People are looking at you. People that you don't want to be looking at you are looking at you. People that you
Is there any?
don't want to be looking at you are not looking at you.
Is there any sort of alleyway? We can
There
dart
is a
into?
dock that you need to go through.
Fuck.
Okay.
Just try to hurry through it
Okay.
with a barrel.
All right. You still going in that direction?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Okay.
as long as I feel good.
All right. Cool. Then I'm gonna stop asking questions. What are you three doing? Are you still trying to go to shore?
Where's the closest dock to shore?
You
From,
can see-
now, point on the map, damn it.
Damn.
Demanding.
you
Cool.
go that way.
Cool. Like, in perspective to the things that my character doesn't know about. Okay, yeah, I'm about literally closest point to shore.
Yeah, let's get out of the
We're
water.
basically carrying Jericho.
Yeah,
at this
we
point
have,
in the
like,
water.
one side.
With your assistance, he can swim, but he had a hard time getting out. So if you're gonna spend your whole round getting to shore, that's fine. Are you trying to be stealthy about it, or are you just getting there as fast as you fucking can?
Shore was stealth. Cause like we see all the commotion going on.
Okay. If that is the plan, then I need you to roll me stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that's
three?
the best.
Mm-hmm. All three of them.
It's funny that Jericho can't doggy paddle.
14.
Okay.
It's
22.
How bad can this be, I thought.
Right.
4.
Choppy water.
As you're trying your best to be stealthy, you see Jericho disappear,
No.
come out, and those seconds you slightly stall because of goddamn John again. And you see one person looking at you from on top of wherever you are, and it's going to take you at least one more round to get to shore. But there is at least one person watching you. You're still swimming. Okay, so what are you guys doing? Are you trying to disappear? Or what are you trying to do?
We're trying to
Yeah.
disappear with the barrel, and the intention is once we disappear, to levitate the barrel back to the ship and freak the shit out of everybody.
Roll me a stealth. Both of you. I'm not disagreeing
Oh my
with this
god,
plan.
that's awesome. That's cocked.
That's cocked.
That's cocked. It's,
As much as I want to take that 18, that's
Yeah.
cocked.
I wish we could have taken that, but all right.
Okay.
Fun. 8.
8.
I
Fucking
always
dice.
lose it. Oh, I got an 8 too.
There's people all over you. You're running away, but there's eyeballs all over you. You have a barrel in your hands. do you want to do?
Neff,
Yep.
fucking levitated. You tell me.
Drop the barrel, we'll run away, and then you levitate it.
Alright, so you drop the barrel.
I listen to the voice of reason.
Okay. If you guys are being stealthy, you need to roll one last stealth check as you guys are swimming. Currently, you don't need to roll swim checks since you passed the original one. And this is that rough water.
How did I pass the original one?
9.
God, I got so low. Oh, it's a
It's a normal swim check. This is basic.
Oh,
Basic.
this is swim?
No, this is
Stealth.
Stealth. Okay, yeah,
stealth.
never mind.
What'd you get? 9? Okay.
24.
Battle buddies.
11.
Okay, so
You know how to swim now?
the person that was looking at you as you go underneath looks like it disappears, but now there's an eyeball looking at you, the same guy, but now he's looking at you as you guys are getting onto shore, and as soon as you reach shore, there's one guy that's looking at you. It's not like he's looking at you for any other purpose other than he sees someone swimming on shore, and there's a lot of fucking commotion.
Good day
Is
for
that
a
the-
swim?
He just looks weird. You can barely hear what you're saying, but there's an eyeball on you.
Do I have a reaction?
Sure.
Cool. Reach into my gambling set.
Okay.
Light a card.
Okay.
Throw it. Say think fast.
As you do, he fuck, and you guys start running.
Okay, fine.
Slightly disappear from his eyesight.
That was great.
From what you guys can see, whoever was driving
That was-
the
Like
car
big stuff
That was
first.
beautiful.
has just stopped and parked, and they're getting out. What are you guys are doing?
We're hidden now, though, in the alley.
You're trying to hide in an alley?
Well,
You-
we
are
were
you dropping
trying
the
to get
barrel?
out of sight, and then I was
Okay,
gonna levitate.
We dropped
Drop
the
the
barrel.
barrel. Roll me another stealth to try to disappear because there's people currently fucking seeing you. Because you're in the middle of everything.
Oh, thank God.
20, dirty.
Oh, yes, 18.
As you guys
Did
drop
you
the
say
barrel, and when you do that,
dirty-
people
dirty
are
20.
going over
Dirty
to look at the barrel, and you guys disappeared for a couple of seconds. You see that no one's looking at you. People are running towards where the cops are.
Yes.
Did we manage to get into the alley?
You're in an alley.
Okay.
I am hitting a levitate, and it's floating slowly above the crowd up to the top deck of the ship, and then we're booking it to the
As
hole.
you're doing that, you also see that the cops are like, "What the?" And then you disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we hear Neff
trying-
yell. We hear Neff yell, haunted. We run away.
As that's happening, and you successfully freak the fuck out of everyone that's in the docks of Glasgow.
Woo!
We just made legend.
Okay. You're reaching your destination. What are you guys doing? There's two groups that are split. What are we doing?
We're trying to go back to
The orchard
Yeah, the
hole,
sewers.
wherever that is.
Okay.
And stealthily so that we're not seen.
That's the plan.
Alright. Roll me stealth check. And also,
That's our battle plan.
You don't know where.
since
I don't know where.
you've never been the one that's really navigated, I need you to roll me just a basic survival.
That
Okay.
is not a.
I could do that. Do you want me to do survival first? Or
Stealth and survival.
okay, stealth and survival.
Okay.
We don't know where we're going.
I've been there twice.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Not very stealthy apparently.
So I'm going to attempt to navigate our triplicate party.
Roll me survival.
Cool.
I got
Just
an
him, all
18
three
for
of us.
stealth.
Okay.
Or an 8. I'm sorry.
8 for stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for survival, no.
Is it survival? That's navigation.
Yes, essentially.
I need. Where is it?
Do we need to roll anything?
Can I have a post-it now?
Yeah.
I actually do not need assistance on this. I am announcing to my triplicate party over here.
What'd you get on survival?
19.
As you pretty much remember exactly where to go. It's
Cool.
it's not difficult to get back there. And as you guys are heading away, it's gonna take a couple of minutes for sure.
Sure.
Because it's a city, but you guys are making your way down there. What did you guys get on stealth?
My
8.
stealth was a 4.
Okay.
Oh
8.
gosh.
What did you get on survival?
I got 12.
12.
I got
As
a 5.
there's a lot of people looking at you guys. The slight adrenaline from what just happened, your rage just coming off.
Yep.
You're walking the city in daylight.
Yep.
It's hard as stealth, and that slight pressure.
Yep.
You are lost in the city right now.
How does it feel being the person
Feels
that
good.
dish out the
You,
dish out the
you
sticky
thought
notes?
you knew where you were, and
Yep.
when you go to a sewer and you open it, it does
Nope.
not look anything like what you
Nope.
thought it was.
Damn it! Okay. I need to reorient myself.
I'll message Osiris.
Okay.
Or you do that.
Okay.
That's my big plan. While I'm not being still.
Okay. You gonna message Osiris?
Yes.
All right. What? You cast your spell, doesn't work. Cast your spell, doesn't work. Cast your spell a third time, it works. What
I
do you
knew
say?
we went to the water somewhere, so. I
What's
say,
your message?
trying to hide back in the den. Where's the entrance?
And I'll be like, the heat is too hot. Can't risk exposing them.
Okay.
Fair. Not something we thought of.
Did you tell me that, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Y'all
Sorry,
like
I
my
just didn't
fire
want to.
pun?
Huh?
I feel some foreshadowing coming on.
The heat is too hot.
It is too hot.
He mean the popos on us.
I know what he meant, but I'm
No, I know exactly what the fuck he meant.
I didn't know what he meant.
still okay.
Guess I missed.
I tried to light the boat on fire.
Oh, well, that was
Easy
pretty
enough
hot.
to be able to do that.
Okay, I didn't try to light the boat on
Easy,
fire.
easy enough.
So we need
Okay.
to find another place to hide.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where do you think? I'm a little lost right now. I don't know.
Find some animals, we'll hide out with them.
Okay.
I thought that
She's
y'all
gonna
knew
find
where
the
it was,
animals.
though.
We thought so too, but
I
our rolls
know.
didn't tell us.
I know where it is.
Okay. So
I'm leading these three back.
Yeah, we split up.
These two do not know where it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, we handled the hot heat. That's what we did. So we're screwed.
And they're getting burned for it.
That's right.
I need
Somebody should have.
everyone that is not Osiris to roll me a perception.
Yep.
I'm
Am I
glad
going
we talked to
6?
Osiris because he
Okay.
knows what we're doing more than
Am
we
I
do.
going to 6?
10.
I'm not going to 6 today. Okay, that's fine.
10.
Good. Put an 8. I'm
Okay.
dumb.
10 and 8. Okay.
8.
22.
21.
24.
What?
The 20s. Wow. All right.
So
Okay.
all of them know and we don't.
So as
Animals. Let's find the animals.
you okay, because you got a high roll. Give me a second to slightly process that.
Sure.
Okay. You two.
Yeah.
As you guys are in, no longer in the dock area, more of the city-based
Yep.
area. Again, that slight intro of the Shanghai music, not what I want, but everything else fit perfectly. So as you guys are move the pothole, you don't see where you're supposed to go. You have no idea where you need to be. Roll me one last survival.
Okay.
Both?
If you want to assist, you both
Yeah, I
will.
definitely want to assist her.
Thank
Alright.
you. Oh God, that was fantastic. But let's see if I can get a 20. No. Okay.
That's the polar
That's
opposite of
I
20.
know. So 19 plus 4, so that's
Okay.
23.
20.
When you move out of the way and slightly, like, not in the middle of a street where cars can pass by, but like getting a bigger surrounding, like that building looks exactly like the building I need to go to, and we need to take a that way. I know it's that way. I need both of you to make me a reflex saving throw.
Can I ask her in the midst of her
Do I
orienting?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so I get an advantage on that.
Right? Yes, you do.
Ooh, jeez, I'm sorry. I will be higher next week. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, you will be hired next week. What's up?
Sorry.
Okay.
Mother. Oh, that's cocked. Damn it. Wait, as a saving throw?
Yeah, dexterity saving
Dex?
throw.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 6, but while we were discussing and she's pointing our way, I wanted to put a little
Cloak on yourself.
on
Okay.
my head.
Sure.
I'm still the old
Yeah. It's
guy
a
on
9.
the boat.
9? Okay. Fair enough. Alright,
I have nothing.
I got an hour of boat guide.
Oh shit!
okay, cool.
What the fuck?
You guys, as you're going towards what you know where you need to go, a block or two, and you'll get there.
Sure.
As you notice someone walking in the same pace as you. You thought that maybe it's just... There's a lot of people walking here. There's a lot of eyes that were on you and you couldn't be sure, but no, this person, this hooded figure, and when I mean hooded, I mean like a jacket with a hood on it. It looks like street clothes. Has been tailing you almost since the docks.
Are we in a reasonably crowded area?
Mid-crowded. There's people around. It is the daytime, but there's someone a couple of blocks behind that you can tell. As you guys aren't, you haven't stopped moving. You still kind of, but with all your high checks, you can all notice that you, all three, notice that someone's watching, and you know, all three of you know that you all know.
Get to the alley, grab him.
No, fuck that. Put an illusion directly going towards him. Walking through people, staring directly at him.
Walking through people.
Walking through people. Illusion straight up walking through people directly at him. If he is not magical, he's going to shit his pants and run the other direction.
So with the other people.
Right, but the difference is they don't know you're the one casting the illusion.
Do we really want to cast something so close to where I suppose we're supposed to be?
Let's lead him away first.
Let's go like around it until.
So I know exactly where we're going, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Detour.
Yeah.
Detour?
Just, go around and come back.
Detour. Okay.
Are you trying to ditch him?
Yeah.
Trying to ditch him without full out sprinting.
Okay, all of you roll me a stealth. Currently moving to a different location. Currently moving to the location that you wanted to go to. Successful. Nothing to worry about that. You are where you want to be.
I like being where I want to be.
Okay.
Makes me feel good.
11.
12.
5. Okay. So, as
Switches to the other party. Oh, fuck.
Are we allowed to message them or not before you say your thing?
nope, this is happening right now.
Yes, sir.
As I just want to make sure that I'm not killing you.
Just don't.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no.
Sorry for how mad our characters are about to be.
Oh no.
So that is
I know it's coming.
3,
Like,
4,
full
5, 6,
stop.
7. You both take 8 points of force damage.
I'm reasonably sure
Yeah. So 8 points
at
of
least
damage.
one of those sticky notes
Okay.
is pointed in my direction.
Okay.
I'm like 80% sure.
I'm not giving you any input.
I'm sure.
So as that
Also, for any
happens,
future-
all you see is a flash of white, and both of you now are completely trapped in a sphere as everything gets shoved into the area that you're in. You can breathe through it as you're in a invisible ball, both of you slightly floating, and you see a gentleman with a wand walking towards
God
you,
damn it.
dressed in very fine clothing, grab you, and then evaporate.
Damn it!
With both of them?
Yes.
So they're not gone.
I mean,
they're
I don't know
gone.
that, but
So, you guys, what was your numbers again? Sorry?
11?
12.
5.
Okay. Alright. 5 is the one that's gonna, yeah, unfortunately. As you guys are doing your detour, this person's still behind you. They're still hot behind you.
Is that it? Is that the end of what you're saying?
Yeah, they have not
I need to clarify.
lost you. They have not lost you.
Okay.
I need... No, I don't need Ferris to roll me anything because they can target you. Just because they can.
They?
They...
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. I need everyone except for Ferris to leave the room.
Oh.
Whoa. What?
Too much to write down on a
It
sticky note.
is. It is. Also, leave your fucking phones here.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Go do a shot of tequila.
Okay.
Bring me a beer. Nah, I'm gonna be leaving in like 13 minutes.
So,
quieter.
Yeah, slightly quieter.
Yeah.
As you're currently running, going to the location, and this person is not leaving you, and you see a slight moth fly above you. And for a second, you hear in your voice, "There's much potential in you. I can bring him back. I can give you the information for you to bring him back. I can unleash your true potential." And then as the moth hits you, you see yourself in a room, and there's currently potions and powders and diamonds and flasks all around, and you look through a glass and you see professors and different students and just faces all around as they're currently all taking notes. And you grab your wand and it glows, and you just stab it into from as perspective you can see your father, and you're just making him rise. And then when the wand leaves his body and there's still a slight hole and blood coming in, he just embraces you with the hug, and the flash goes away. And you know this is you at a later time in your life, older, maybe in your 30s, 40s.
Holy shit. As memory fades, what's happening?
You're currently taking your next step. You have that image, and you know this is part of a message spell, a much stronger version of message. And when you see behind you, you see a cloaked figure with purple arcanic tattoos all over her body.
Behind.
The person has been following you. You've met before. And in the accent that I should be doing, but I haven't been doing since the fucking beginning of the game.
I totally understand. 100%.
Just think about it. I can let you have anything your desires come true. I come to you when you've made your mind and your decision. If you say no, I will know. If you say yes, I will grant you unlimited power. I will grant you the power that you can unleash just as much as I've let others do. And then you see her walk away, and she's no longer behind you. And with that, I'm going to ask everyone else to get into the room. Yup, come in now!
Go ahead, you're good.
Oh my god. Did everyone die?
No.
Are you dead?
No.
Your face is...
You look shocked.
You look not happy. Uh-oh.
Ferris just died.
Nope.
So,
Still alive.
Ferris is
as you
pregnant
guys
from
are
the
walking,
vampire.
Ferris suddenly stops, and you guys turn
It
around.
wasn't fucking Nexus, okay? I
That
can
person
gladly
is not
say
there.
that.
Still charmed.
No one's following you. No one's there.
No one's behind us.
No one's behind you.
Wow, it smells good in here.
I know, it's the sea candle.
I'm gonna turn to them. See, I think we lost them. Let's get where we're going.
Alright, you find the hole. You open up the drain.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the hole.
Yeah, right. As you guys go underneath the sewers, it takes you a little bit longer without Osiris as guide, but eventually you find that box and you find like little candy wrappers and whatnot. The torches aren't lit, which isn't terribly odd, as you can cast light or grab a torch, and with anyone's equipment that I'm sure someone has, flint steel, make the torch light on fire, or grab a flashlight that you see on the floor. But you will have illumination nonetheless. As you guys approach the area that you originally met 2 Point and the rest of the gang, there's bedrolls and wrappers and canned foods and drawings and like coloring books and things like that, but no one there. It is completely empty. You two.
Floating.
You evaporate in a room completely without any furniture, nothing, and there's currently 2 people there, 2 auras. One, a woman with a bandana on her head, does not look like a typical aura to you. And she pulls out a card and it glows. See, I told you. They never lie. Puts the cards, puts them into a bag, and then you see that when she moves her hand, a slight glow appears, as though the pocket locked itself with some sort of magic. The guy looks at you. Well, that's 2. And looks at the scrolls. I knew that my destiny was going to come true. And that's where we're going to end the game.
Fuck!
Oh shit!
So.
I love that you just walked into an empty room.
Alright, guys. As the party completely fucking split.
Yeah.
And everything that happened just happened. We'll see you guys next week.
I have
I'm
to.
crying now.
I'm gonna wait until you kill the video.
Yeah. Remember, guys, you can always watch these videos at Dream Production Film's YouTube page. Yeah. And until then, see you guys next time. Remember, Balloons at the ready. Adios.
Later.